Oh yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We made it. Hello. Greetings. Salutations all. It's good to see you. How you guys doing? Has stuff, has things, has the time zones treating you? Are they treating you? Are they treating? Tell me. Tell me they be treating you. Tell me they be treating you. I need to hear these words. Alright. What even are my lurks right now? They're good enough is what they're gonna have to be. Good enough is the answer. Gonna have to be. Would that they were better. Would that they were more accurate. Alas, MySpace top 8. We gotta do it. Too many people. Too many people live. It's ridiculous. Gotta rein it in. It's crazy. Okay. How Bright is here. Hi, boo boo. Indra is here. Hello, Indra. And hello, Mel. No, number 2's this. Wow, I knew someone was gonna make a quip. How am I not surprised it was Mel? Salt in the wound. Wild. Oh, hi, Wild. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad that you're alive. Wild, been thinking about you and the madness. And the madness. She got a lot on her plate right now, you guys. I know a bunch of you guys got a lot on your plate. But I gotta say, the confluence of big life events that are taking place in Wild's life, it's a bit on the nose, but it's wild. It's wild. It's a lot of things, big moving part things, not general busyness things like here's this huge life change thing and this huge life change thing and 3 or 4 more life change things, all just kind of thrown into pot and stirred them about. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of nuts. It's kind of nuts. But greetings, salutations, all. I've got some fun coffee to drink. No, I'm not facing our QR code, you guys. That's ridiculous. Not even drinking Dutch Brothers. It's Hot Bride's version of it. We love to see it. We love to see it. There we go. We got a windmill. We got a windmill for you. Hey, moving the wind. That's what Danish people sound like, right? Or I'm sorry, Dutch people. Damn it. Wouldn't it be Danes? It'd be Dutch. It's the sillies of the world being especially silly. Yes, it's true. Right. Guts is here. Hello, Guts. Hello. Mel on all the platforms. I appreciate you guys on the multi-platforms. It means an awful heckin' lot. You guys, I get paid because of you who have Rumble tabs open. Thank you. It's not a very big paycheck, but it is better than $0, and I'll take it. Because of you guys. Means an awful heckin' lot, an awful heckin' lot. And Valk is here. Oh my gosh. Is your son done using your spine as a chair, Valk? That picture's been in my brain. It's... Dorian! Oh my gosh. Dorian gifting a sub! This gentleman. This gentleman. I appreciate you. That means an awful heckin' lot. Thank you for the gifted. I'm glad that you're hooked up, Wild. Yes, gang, it's true. If you don't have Rumble Premium, or if you don't have a sub to the channel, tonight you're gonna need one because we're gonna do some paywalling toward the end. It's true. It's true. Is that actually playing out my speaker? Hang on, why is that so quiet? That's odd. No, whatever. Whatever. Yes, you've got one now, Wild. This is terribly good, terribly good. Yes. So all of you with tabs open on Rumble, you guys don't need to change a thing tonight. You just continue on watching. You get the whole stream. Everybody else, when we get nearer the end, you're gonna have to have either Rumble Premium, which is over here. We have. Wait, hang on. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Rumble Premium. Yes, this is the best way to support the channel. $9.99 a month or $99 a year for the discounted rate. And yeah, you could click there on the Rumble page. It's the best way to support this project and all of my work. It's pretty darn cool. I appreciate all of you guys who do that thing. I see 100% of that. They take none. They take 0, which is crazy. 0. So big fan, big fan. So you either need to have Rumble Premium, which gets you behind the paywall of everybody's channels, or have a sub to this channel, which is what Dorian here, that's Gem, just kindly supplied. Thank you, my friend. Means an awful heckin' lot. Dorian also streams on Rumble, you guys. He's going through like all of the 007 games. He gets like a kick. This is what Dorian does, okay? He was like, I'm gonna play all the gangster type games. And so he played like all the Godfather games and the Mafia games and and now he's like, I'm gonna play all the James Bond games. So now he just is, baby, playing all of them. Thank you, Trotsky, ya troublemaker. Why is that so quiet? It's odd. Usually that like blows out my freaking ears. Maybe it's because I got fans on running because it's hot. Maybe that's why all the white noise is conflicting. I don't know. But thank you for the gifted, you crazy mad lad. Oh, you crazy mad lad. Trotsky also streaming on Rumble. Also stream binned on Rumble. And also Twitch and YouTube. Multi-streaming, you guys. Dorian does the same. Spread load. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Do it. Do it. Gang, grateful indeed to have you guys. Trotsky, you gem. You troublemaking gem. Thank you for calling him out. I appreciate you very much indeed. Very much indeed means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. I haven't even caught up on chat yet. If you don't have a sub on Rumble yet, make sure to say something in Rumble chat because you will pick up one of those gifted subs from Trotsky. Dorian's got picked up by Wild, which is stellar. But if you don't have one, just say any old thing. It prioritizes the people who say something in chat. So just say something in chat, and it'll give it to you, and then you're hooked up, and you don't got to change anything by the end of the stream. So thank you guys for making this possible. All of you who support this project, including you gifting subs, thank you. Through Rumble is the easiest way because they take nothing. It's their lost lead. Someday that's got to change. You can't just have a business that makes no money that way. But for right now, I see 100% of that. Or, you know, whatever the payment processor doesn't take. They take like 3%. So, that's MasterCard. Take it up with MasterCard or Visa or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what else exists out there. I don't know these things. I don't know. Lithium, thank you for the alert work. I appreciate you. Stream going well. Hope he is going well. Hello. Blood's here. How you doing, Blood? Good to see you. Blood, how hot does it get up there? I've been meaning to ask. All of you up in the, like, extreme Midwest, like, up in the north, though, like, up near the border of Canuckland, does it actually, like, stay colder? I know it gets colder in the winter, but is it, like, cooler during the summer? Or is it just muggy and disgusting up there, too, and then you've got hella cold winters? I don't know. I'm curious. Also, how the heck are you, Blood? How you doing, Squirrel? Hello, it's good to see you, my friend. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Hope the time zones are being kind to you, my dude. Hope the writing is going whale. I hope it going whale. Thank you for calling again, Trotsky. Appreciate you. You gem. Thought of you today. We were at your place of work. Not the specific location, but you know what I mean. Saw someone doing that, and I was like, this hero right here. Hope you're feeling okay. Mammy! Oh, hi, Mammy! Speaking of the people who make this thing work, speaking of the people... You guys, we got public patrons. We got a whole list of folks who, either through Rumble, through Coffee, through Patreon, means an awful lot that you guys would support this project, including Mammy jumping on that list right there. What a freaking gem. Biscuit! Oh, Discord gives tons of room for messages. Wait, did you join the Discord? Oh, wait a minute. Is that what you did? Did you? No, I didn't. I'm just waiting for the day. Waiting for the day we wrote Biscuit into the business. Get a lasso. Throw it around him. Pull it down. That's right. That's a great idea. That's what I'll do. You're welcome, Kurt. Yeah, for the joke. I'm alive. It's very good, Wild. It's a very good thing. Caleb, it's all over the Mafia. It's crazy. All over the heckin' place. Listen, the jokes have to be made, Caleb. It's the only way. The only way we can make pool jokes. And right, talk about 100-acre wood. All of it covered in pool. Mm-hmm. The shit show, you guys. We're calling it the shit show. We're doing that thing. Please send me your window measurements so I can get you blackout curtains. How have I never noticed before this year? You can't get curtains for this, is the problem. Here's the issue, Mel. This window is like a box window. This window is set back probably, oh geez, probably just shy of 2 feet. It's probably like an inch or two shy of 2 feet set back, and the window is absolutely all of that space. It's the entirety of the space. It goes the entire box, and so it's 2 feet deep. Then there's the window, and so if I were gonna try and blacklight or blackout curtain the space, the curtains would have to be out here, and that's a problem because my desk sort of sets over this space, and I got equipment that reaches over into there, and I've got a giant freaking alocasia in that space. This massive alocasia that is in both. It sticks towards the window and away from the window, and so I can't put curtains on either side. It's a disaster. It's a disaster. There's no way to do it. That'll look at snazzy. Oh, liking the blueprint. I'm glad you like. Thank you, Wild. Otter windmill. Yeah, that's true. We do got an otter windmill. That's very exciting. We do that for Dorian. We do that in honor of Dorian. If you're ever feeling it and you want to honor that dude, just drop an otter in chat. And if you know, you know. If you know, you know. My goodness, he got hooking people up. I was going to the movies earlier today, but things are a little tight, and I'd like to treat myself in watching Citizen Kane on the 5th. Is that like... Is that the specific date of like Rosebud? No, Citizen Kane, Rosebud? Is that the date? Is that like the remember the 5th of November, but it's the 5th of July? I've only seen that movie once, Caleb. You're gonna have to tell me. Eye drops, oh my gosh, from Caleb. Hooking up that hydration. Oh, and Mel got a disappointment pack too, right? I saw it and then I was like, commit it to memory, don't forget. And then I immediately forgot. All right, I got it. I get it. We're getting it on there. We're going, baby. We're going. We're flying. Look at us. We are Zoombarin. Okay, eye drops. I'm so far behind on chat. That's unacceptable. I need to hurry the hell up. We got places to be. Oh, it's cold. Which is frankly fabulous because it's freaking toasty. It's toasty in here, you guys. It's a smoking hot day. It's cooking in here. I know it's not as bad as where some of you are, but... today, I think, was the first day of the year where the valley down below us hit 100 degrees. We did not see 100 degrees here at the house because we're several hundred feet higher, but I dare say it probably reached 97. Actually, it's probably the hottest part of the day right now, so let me see. Let me see! Show me! Refresh. Refresh! Oh, it's only 93. Oh, never mind. We only got up to 95 here today. We only got to 95. So maybe the valley didn't hit 100. Is probably like 98, 99 though. It's usually like 3 or 4 degrees warmer down at the base of the bowl, the Great Basin here. But yeah, that's is toast. I don't like it. I'm not a fan of the toast. No humidity though. We've been over this many times indeed. Many times to get that Rumble Premium through, guys, y'all. It's the truth. Roll the clip. It's true. To click on the thing. Gail, hello. It's good to see you, Gail. Welcome. I'm glad to see you. I hope that you're doing all right, friendo. Beyond exhausted. Some days, I'm choking on coffee. Usually it's nothing. Today it's coffee. You know, there's the two types of exhaustion, right? There's the one that is like super satisfying. Like, you're like, damn, I crushed it today. Today was like, whoo, you like collapse in victory. Like, going out on empty, baby, that's all I had to give. And boy howdy, we gave it the old college try. And it's very satisfying, like soul nourishing, kind of hard work. And there's other ones where it's just like, I'm spread thin. Spread too thin, like butter over too much bread. I understand both of those feelings. I hope yours is the former, Gail. I hope yours is the former. Didn't realize Asmon's on Rumble. Been popping up on my YouTube. Yep, he on Rumble is true. He's on Rumble. I thought I heard that he was on Kick too. I don't know. He's spread loaded also. I didn't know much about Asmon. Someone recently pointed it out to me. like that he exists. I just learned a little bit about him. Apparently the dude's house is a total train wreck mess. And I'm like, gross, man. Tidy up! But what do I know? Grown-ass man can do what he wants, I suppose. Still, should clean his room. Trotsky, how are you? I hope you answered my question and that you're feeling a little bit better. Thank you for calling out, Gail Mel. I was hoping someone would. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. Very much indeed. Squirrel made the mistake of trying to post the chapter haikus on Discord. They wouldn't fit. Yeah, Discord do be like that. Get my Apex back. We did now, eventually. We got there in the end. As a file, I don't know. I got you, Squirrel. Something seems to be troubling me with long-term projects. Seem to not finish anything. I've thought of 100%ing a game as an exercise, but in looking at the harder parts that aren't as fun, I think, I could be doing something better this time. Seems to be an infinite list of better things I should be doing. Interesting. There is, I would say a lot of that is choice paralysis, Caleb. A lot of that these days is analysis paralysis, whatever, where you're constantly, is this the best use of my time? Grass is greener. Once upon a time, it was very straightforward. You woke up, you got to work, you worked, you went home, you vegged until sleep, and then rinse and repeat, right? Whatever life you were born into, that was what was expected of you for the day, and that's about it. No one was like, why aren't you also doing night classes alongside your tradesman work? Why aren't you also taking some sort of expressive course in addition to what we need breadth requirements. No, I think we need depth. And so that former kind of exhaustion that I was talking about, where you like bust your ass or a hard day's work, and then you like collapse into your bed at night in contentment, that comes from depth, not breadth. Breadth is how we feel scraped too thin. Depth is, I worked really hard on this one thing. And I think that comes from only doing a couple things. This is a really good book I read about this, to this effect. Something about stop doing 50 things poorly and do like one thing really well. Yeah, I think I talked about it last year at some point. I can't remember, but yeah, I think that's what it is. Is we need to pick a thing. And the problem is we constantly hold up that one thing and go, but should it be a different thing? What about this thing or this thing or this thing? For this season of stuff I'm in, I'm drilling down deep on content creation. There's a bunch of other things I could be doing, but while this experiment is going on, while this project is going on, I've been better served by diving down deep rather than, what about this and this? I have wasted way too much time, throwing crap at the wall and see what sticks sort of idea. So I get you. Valk, Ohio is about 70 to 90. Okay. I didn't even know, by the way, you guys. I just learned this. Apparently summer kicks off on like Friday. Or like this weekend. I think summer begins. What the I thought we were in summer. Listen, I haven't been paying that close of attention to the seasons. So I'm sitting here like, this heat sucks. It's 85 degrees. But at least summer's half over. Summer ain't even begun yet. We got 3 more months of this crap. I'm upset about it. Muggy and disgusting. Plus insanely dry, cold winters. Like a piano. Metronome. Interesting, Mel. That's what you can expect up there. Get your poop stuff straightened out. Oh my gosh. Yes. Get the iron out and everything. I have one of those in my living room called a tension rod. I don't know what that means. So yep, I'm lost. Lost in the source. Never saw it. Never knew, but somebody spoiled what Rosebud was to me. But I don't know the context of it. Oh. So is there a particular day why you're watching it on the 5th? You can tell me tomorrow. You can explain it to me tomorrow. You don't have to type all this stuff out. I don't know. My first PC appointment today. Okay. And she seemed like she's actually interested in helping me. Last doctor wasn't interested and made it very clear. I am super grateful that someone's willing to take this on, Trosky. Super grateful. So excited for 250. I know, it's crazy, you guys. A quarter of a millennium year old. Millennia. A quarter of a millennia. A COM. A QOM. A qualm. A quoam. A quarter of a millennia. Quoam. That's right. It could be could be that. I don't know. Only 95. We only got up to 70 something today. There's several storms possibly incoming tomorrow. Nice, Wild. That sounds nice. That sounds nice. We may have one this weekend. We may have one on Friday. And I'm like, great. It's like thunderstorms. I'm like, just in time for stream. Intro. Usually I need horse content. Pretty please. Oh my word. Severe, not several. Oh, might get several. Several severe? Oh, several. You kick. Yeah, I haven't done much with kick. I don't know. Rose. Oi. Oh, speaking of Rosebud. Except this one's Flare. Rose, it's good to see you. How the devil are you? I drop content is on cooldown. It's true. Caleb done hooked up the eyeball content. We got there in the end. Good to see you, Rose. Hope you're doing all right. Bring back the Schnee. I want the Schnee all so equal. That's when it'll be showing. Oh, wait. They're going to play that in in the movie theaters? They're going to play Citizen Kane in theaters? Oh, that's right. You said that your thing is like there's a theater that plays like classic films during like the summer. Was that you who was telling me that, Caleb? Okay. This is like ringing a bell in my brain, in my addled, shabby, falling apart brain. Okay, that's a thing. Interesting. Okay. Well, I hope you like it. From a bygone era. A bygone era, that thing. One thing, well, everything else should be a hobby. I think I get it. This is why we have majors and minors, I suppose. 80% business, 20% funsies that enriches. Yeah, and I think that, like, I'm an advocate of something that not a lot of other people are. I haven't heard many people say, like, love your work. And I don't mean, like, be passionate, chase your passions. Like, if you're an artiste or whatever it is, you may starve to death and die. Most do, right? Same thing with this industry, this business. You will be a starving artist. You're going to be in that same category. So tread with caution. So there really should be a find something that you can make a living doing, great. And then you've got, if it's something like this, the starving artist sort of genre of work, this should be the minor, yes. But I'm a huge advocate of find something that you can actually make money doing and that you love. Like, not that the work itself needs to be glamorous or exciting, but something that you can sink your teeth into and be like, no, I'm helping people, I'm improving people's lives, I'm making a product, I'm performing a service that's enriching to someone's life, and that enriches my life. Where you go home at the end of the day satisfied because that hard work that you put in benefited another, benefited the world, that you were a net positive asset to like humanity, to existence. And I think you can find that in all kinds of work. I've known people in construction that feel that way, where they just love what they do. I knew someone who cleaned houses. All they did was clean houses. Okay, they built up a back in the day, a Rolodex. They built up a catalog of people, of clients, houses that they would service, you know, however often, and that was their job, and they loved it. And the irony is they didn't love cleaning their own house, because cleaning their own house doesn't serve anybody. They were single, and they're like, I don't care about my house, I care about taking care of other people. And like, that was a really cool lady who just loved, showed up with a smile, absolutely loved making someone else's life better, someone else's life easier, showing up with an attitude of gratitude and a heart for service. And that's how she made a living. I've known a bunch of people in that sort of spot where the work may not be the most glamorous work in the world, but they love what they do. You know, ask Trotsky about this sometime, you guys. Ask Trotsky about his work. If you get a chance to talk to him, I don't know if I'm stepping over lines here, Trotsky. I hope not. I don't know if he's willing to chat about this on his stream, but get to know Trotsky, get to know his life, and get to know what he does, and ask him how he feels about his work. Find out what his work is and how he feels about it. And, you know, maybe he'll share it. I don't know if he wants to, like, tell too much about his life and what he gets up to. I don't know how much he's already shared on stream. Don't know. But find Trotsky. Okay? Find him during the next Cosa Nostra Festa. If he's there and if you can make it, pick his brain. And, like, there you will see a servant's heart improving the world. It doesn't need to be like a crazy... You know who's another good one? Frickin' Rose. Like Rose. Rose is good for this. Rose loves what she does. Okay? Loves it. And I'm like, damn, I don't know what the attitude is of everybody else that she works with, but from what I hear about the attitude that Rose brings to her work, like, it's got to be a joy to be served by her in that environment, because she has the heart for it. And that's the whole cliche line that you've heard, but there's truth in, if you work at something you love, you'll never work a day in your life, sort of thing. Something in there. There's something in there. Now, will sacrifices have to come? Sure. You might not get to live in as big a place as you might like. Obviously. You might not get to have all of the fun toys that you'd like, obviously. But that's okay, because your enjoyment in life is coming from the thing that you're doing. That's the trade-off, is does my enjoyment in life come from the jet ski after all is said and done? Or does it come from all of the doing and the saying, all the said and done? Like, I love my work here. Again, I puzzle so many people when I talk about, yeah, I work 80 hours a week. And they're like, oh, that sounds so awful. When's your me time? I get why everybody asks that. I get it. That's because the status quo, the norm, is general misery and suffering. And then when you get off of work, then you can breathe. No, I get fulfillment from doing this. So it's not a race to be done with it. It's not a race to be done spending time with you guys. I think every single week that I spend time with you guys during the rendezvous in particular, all of you guys who are in the CNRs, it's never enough time. I get we have to have a time limit on it. We have to. But it's never enough time with any of you. I wish I could spend far more time. Because it's joy. It's a joy. Never split the difference. No, not the, that's a negotiation book, Mel. Different one. I have to find it. Maybe I can find it. Ask me about it tomorrow. For those of you in the rendezvous, if you're interested, I'll find the book tonight, and I'll let you know. It's something, I don't know if it's in here. Might be in the other room. I've got a bunch of random books in here, but it's like a lot. There's a lot of books everywhere. Yeah, ask me tomorrow. I'll see if I can find it tonight, and then I'll have it ready to go tomorrow. So for those of you who are interested during the CNRs, ask me. Ask me what the book is. Wrong book, I think. Yeah. All my bones itch from work, and I'm also blue physically. Oh my gosh. Rose, no more asbestos slime. Unbelievable. We talked about this. You're like, but the fireproofing. You've got to find another way to fireproof it. You've got to find another way to fireproof it, Rose. No more asbestos. No more. Quarter millennium. Less than one uses singular. Oh, less than one uses the singular. Millennia. Oh yeah, millennia is the plural. Yep. Thank you, Squirrel. Leave it to a writer. We have the same window. Oh, okay. I got you, Mel. I got you. I see. Semi-quintennial. Ooh, I like it. That's a fun one. It's a fun one. They do it all the time, new and old, every day. Find passion in your work. Don't try to find work in your passion. No, well, that's fair. That's a fair way of wrapping it around. Mysterious. Trotsky a stripper. That's for him to decide. And for your OnlyFans subscription to find out, Biscuit. Like me at the Moo and making kids. Yeah, exactly. See, Rose knows. Rose knows. Rose has the attitude of it. This is what the Clanker says. Essentialism. My brain really wanted that word to be existentialism. Essentialism. Been a long day, you guys. Essentialism, 4,000 weeks range, so good they can't ignore you flow. What is happening? EFTWRSG. It's not an acronym. The art of motorcycle obstacle is the way. I have no idea what you're talking about. It's freaking me out though. You've mentioned Man's Search for Meaning. Not sure if it was this context. No. Man's Search for Meaning is Viktor Frankl during World War II, like Jews in the Holocaust. That's Viktor Frankl. Need to move my bookcase about a foot. I'm not happy about it. Yeah. All those titles together. Yeah, that's very good. That's great. Yeah, that's the one. All right, so gang, again, thanks to everybody who is here. It's really good to have you guys. All of you guys with multiple tabs open, thank you. I know it's a pain in the ass, so it means an awful lot that you guys would submit yourselves to the pain in the ass of pulling up multiple tabs and supporting this project that way. Thank you. It means an awful lot. Thank you guys for sacrificing financially to make it happen. Again, if you don't have a sub on Rumble, that sounds like there are 4 or maybe even 5, no, 4 left on Rumble between Dorian and Trotsky. So I'd be grateful. Pop on over in a Rumble chat. Just say any old thing in Rumble chat. Drop an emote, anything. Pick your favorite emote from the list. I had curated it myself. And then they're all free to use. You don't have to be a sub to use them. So drop your favorite one. You'll pick up one of those subs, and then you won't have to miss anything later tonight as we go on into the bonus stuff, the paywalled content. But tonight we're playing Arc Raiders tonight. Arc Raiders, dang. Last week, I didn't do so hot with the trials. Not gonna lie. I ran into quite a few problems. I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit of tea on that. Whiskey! Oh, Whiskey! Good to see you, sir. Good to see you indeed, this gentleman. Speaking of gentlemen, I don't know who was there on Saturday, guys, but Whiskey was there on Saturday. I was also playing Ark, but also because I was sitting there chatting with Whiskey et al. And Ember and, wait, Fuzzy had a bear. Had a hair? No hair. I don't know if Fuzzy is hairless or not, or if the name is on the nose or ironic. I don't know. But yeah, I got to meet these tree beautiful humans hanging out on Saturday, and I just got no gaming done. This gentleman. Want to check out Essentialism? Sounds like a great book. Oh, okay, I got you. What the hell? Why'd you get auto-modded? Ha ha ha! Dude, you got auto-modded, Whiskey? Because you wrote the word slut? You misspelled absolutely? And it's like, hey, I see you trying to smuggle in the slut. Leave it to Whiskey. He's bringing the sluts and the smut. It's unbelievable. I guess so. Not on Rumble side, you don't, Biscuit. Not on Rumble. On Rumble, you can say anything. But on Twitch. Buy back your time. Nope, not that one, Mel. Nope. Different book. Not that one. That's a good book, too. I did. Yeah. Yes. Did I? Hey, Whiskey, watch this. Slut. Hey, on Rumble, it's true. Life is a little bit sweeter on the Rumble side. No Papa Bezos raining on your parade. Oi. Okay, so, gang, let me tell ya. First things first. There's an update today. There's an update to the game today that, frankly, I didn't know about. I learned about it this morning. And I'm like, oh, hell, I better let the game update. This is my first time opening it since the update. So there's new things, there's new trinkets or something. They're also doing something for the World Cup, I guess. I don't know, there's like cleats that you can find out in the world. Whatever. So yeah, there's an event going on right now. Huzzah! And you can gather things, and so these are some of the things you can gather. The skull is part of a costume or some such, but the elephant obelisk is a rare item that's in the game now. Whatever. So yeah, those are in the game. Those exist. But that's not the thing I wanted to tell you about. The thing I wanted to tell you about is last week, I didn't do so hot with the trials, okay? Last week, there's Whiskey over at Rumble side. Hell yeah, look at this slut. Dude, nice. And you know what? You know what the best part about that is? He's probably going to pick up a gifted sub for that. He's going to get a sub for that. And that's terribly exciting indeed. Whiskey, this is the way life is meant to be played. Oh, mama him. Oi. What word got typoed into slut? Yeah, absolutely. That's the one. Abso-slutly. Abso-slutly. That's he didn't it wasn't a typo. This is just this man's living his best life. That's what it was. That's what it was. So yeah, okay, last week the trials. there were 2 trials in particular, and I tried to do them on Friday night, incidentally. And I had a network connection on one of them. It was going really well. I was near the end. I had a network connection problem. Got me killed. Lost everything. And I'm like, oh, that's so frustrating. So I tried again. My internet went out. I died and lost everything. And I'm like, dude, no shot. And so I was like really frustrated on Friday night. Okay, I'm like, all right, nope, can't try this again. I'm going to bed. The only chance I had left was like a little baby window in... Hey, there it is! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I still don't know why it's echoing. I really have to look into that one of these days. Trotsky! Did you hear me talking about you a minute ago? Does that make him a sub slut? Maybe. A little bit. A little bit! But yeah, Trotsky, you're my example of somebody who loves their work. And it's infectious, and I pointed people to you. I said, I don't know how much you talk about this stuff publicly, your work and everything else. I'm not talking about your work publicly. That's your business. I told them to find you streaming or find you in community and ask you about your work and your passion for people and service, and it's infectious, and that's the way to do life. You're my example, my dude. You're my example. I love it. I love what you bring. Okay, so yeah, I did the trials. Lost everything twice on Friday, and I was super pissed. I'm like, okay. I only got 1 shot at this left. And I had a little bit of time on Sunday to try again, okay? Like late morning, early afternoon sort of time on Sunday. And once again, my internet dropped. Right at the end of the trial, died and lost everything. And I'm like, okay, I don't know what's going on. This week ain't it. This week ain't it. I was working good scores. I was feeling pretty good about it. And like 4 times I lost out because of a network error. Not even my own stupidity. One of them I died because of my own stupidity. But 4 others, I'm like, no, okay, I can't. So last week I finished in like 12th place. It's gross. I obviously kept my rank of hot shot. I was doing just fine, okay. But yeah, I did not. I was not number 1 last week. That said, I may or may not be number 1 this week already. I may or may not already be number 1. And I'm just getting warmed up. Baby, we're not even there yet. We're doing that with you guys tonight. Yes, we are. Ember, holy cannoli. I was just talking about you. Ember, you were summoned here. You were summoned here because I was talking about you. I was talking about you. And you weren't kidding, by the way, about trying to squeeze in other days, because you were live on Sunday. You were live yesterday, right? Yeah, Sunday, because you said Mondays and Saturdays you stream. I'm going by rote here, apologies. You said Mondays and Saturdays you stream, but you try to squeeze in other days. So you streamed Sunday and yesterday. Now, for what it's worth, I had your tab open, and I got nothing to... hang on. No, don't buy bits, I swear. I've got your tab open, and it's just ridiculous. And I have watch time. Tee-hee. Tee-hee. Hang on. Is it gonna work? Watch time. Hang on. Oh, 0 seconds. Ridiculous. How did I watch 2 whole streams and have 0 seconds of watch time? Stupid. Anyways, I've got your tab open. I hope your stream went well. I hope it was a fun time. I hope you enjoyed. It's good to see you, Amber. Hope that you're well. I didn't do it. You have no proof. That's right. He also said you might have an OnlyFans. Listen, Biscuit is a little bit fired up about your OnlyFans. He's a little bit fired up about it, Trotsky. He's a little bit fired up about your OnlyFans. Posted it into a file. Haiku collection in my book on the Discord. Nice, dude. Squirrel's a writer, you guys. He do be writing. He be writing up a storm. Mondays and Saturdays for sure. When I have other time, other days, after work, and if I'm playing something I think would be fun to stream, I will. Bet. Called it. I remembered. We got there in the end. We got there by rote, Ember. It's crazy. It's freaking crazy. Sorry I didn't get to bug you yesterday. Busy days. Mondays, busy days for me. But, yeah, hadn't been bit. Had to step away to make dinner for my daughter, so I did not. Oh, but I appreciate the sentiment. Oh, came in as Biscuit was asking about my stripping career. Yep, that's the one. No, I am not. I have stage fright. Oh, but only in a live setting. I love acting. Yeah. So he makes content like past tense for it. He doesn't do it live. That's the one. That's the one. I did. It did. We played Mecha Chameleon. It's been crazy fun. If you get the chance to play with people or ever want to join us, feel free. I seem to recall that name. It sounded feral. Thought about making one where I only share beer making content. I mean, OnlyFans, you guys, didn't used to be sexual. The platform was for like all comers, all kinds, and all different like genre of work and stuff that people did. And it just sort of became the de facto place for that. And then its reputation followed. So it was not purposed with being what it now is exclusively known for. That's kind of sad. I mean, I'm guessing, what was that old website called? What was the website that just like, it was like a blog place, like a Pinterest blog place, and people could like share pictures and stuff, but it like became synonymous with like lewd content before it went offline, right? There was a website, God, what the hell was it? And it just like, it became Tumblr. Biscuit knows. Tumblr, that's the one. Tumblr. Like, that was a same thing, perfectly innocent website. And then as soon as it stopped being innocent, gone. And now the name became synonymous. So now if you say OnlyFans, ain't nobody think about somebody with like, beer making skills. It's crazy. It's hide and seek with camo. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. You know how you'd find out? Join the Discord. Trotsky solution. Just do neck down stuff. Problem solved. Intro with a disappointment back. How the heck are you doing, Intro? How the heck are you doing, madame? I thought of you today because we have some friends who are traveling, and they're going the opposite direction that you went. And they're like, oh yeah, it's only a 10-hour flight. And I'm like, wasn't it like a 10-hour flight going the other way? What do you mean? And it's because the poles, you get to go up and over the poles. They're going to Japan. Today is travel day for them. So, how are you? Also, I am working. And yet, here you are, Intra, being a freaking gem. Being a gem. CEO of OnlyFans died and was making $40 billion annually. Woo-wee! Crazy, Amber. Leanne! Hi, Leanne! Thank you for calling out Leanne Mel. I appreciate Leanne. Thank you for lurk. I hope your own stream went well today. You guys, Leanne streams super consistently. She's got the next 2 days off. Today was her Friday. But, yeah, outside of Wednesdays and Thursdays, she streams every morning, 9 a.m. my time. I know her schedule because she's one of them old school pros who understands the significance of a schedule, and she sticks to it, baby. Grindr. Isn't Grindr new? I thought Grindr was new. LiveJournal? Damn. Okay, there's a name I haven't heard in a minute. Same era, but yeah, it was Tumblr. It was Tumblr. Biscuit knew. Biscuit knew right out of the gate. I'm surviving. How are you? I'm all right. Intra. Busy as usual. I'm looking older each day, and I'm feeling fatter each day, and that's because I am fatter each day right now. Not great. So don't love how I'm feeling about physically. I've got a lot of work to do. I really do need to work less so I can work out more. I gotta do that thing. I gotta do more on that front. You have a white little character that you run around, find a place to hide, and then you paint yourself to match the background so you blend in. Interesting, Ember. Interesting. So it's like Metal Gear Solid 3 is what you're saying. It's Snake Eater. There she is, Intra. I need horse content, please. That's true. She's dying without it. So, okay. Last week we finished like 12th place, which is terribly embarrassing. Terribly embarrassing. I don't know if the game is loud enough for you guys. Hang on. Might have been too loud. Okay. Maybe it's a good volume now. I'm not sure. Anyways, I will show you guys the board. This is all the new stuff today. Monthly update. Surprise of today. New thing, hooray! And we gotta get contraptions. Offer from the dude who's overpriced on literally everything, whom I would not buy things from. DLC. Oh, DLC. Don't even sass me. What is? Alright, whatever. Whatever. All I want is the ability to change, like mix and match the colors of this outfit. That's all I want. Because there's a scarf head wrap thing that matches the camo and everything else. But no, it needs to be on the one that has like freaking prison orange pants. It's stupid. They're like, new outfits need to be loud and obnoxious. No, they don't. Knock it off. What is this? All right, the new projects. Yes. Yes, not this. This. What are you? Converging paths. Yeah, that's how they... With ARC operations spreading across the nomads have agreed to share their knowledge in exchange for support. Raiders are needed to gather supplies, recover relics, and help secure a bright future for our society. That's a safe and secure society. Passage for nomads traveling through dangerous routes. Okay, cool. Deal damage to ARC enemies in the swamp. 1,200. Okay. Whatever. Oh, you get 25 Raider tokens for that. Oh, freaking bet. What? Train model. Oh, they got rid of the boats? I wonder if they got rid of the boats then. No more boats, and now you got train models instead. Cool, maybe they'll clip through fewer things because they're short. The boats were like clipping through things and they couldn't pick them up. Very dumb. Vintage steering wheel. Huh. Okay. That's handcraft full underbody detailing. These models offer surprisingly intricate schematic of a pre-Exodus locomotion. Vintage steering wheel, a harmonious artifact of three-way symmetry. Some nomads believe this to be an ancient reliquary honoring the lunar, the solar, and the terrestrial. Hilarious. Air freshener. Damn, I gotta get our air fresheners? That's actually really funny. I ignore air fresheners. They are everywhere. I haven't picked those up in an age. Where are the air fresheners? Mechanical, right? Yeah, they're in like mechanical stuff. That's funny. That is funny. I can picture where one is in Control Tower. ARC thermo lining? They do know how to rope me back in and picking up crap I never pick up. I gotta get thermal lining. Okay. A sextant. They said a naughty word. Probably get you auto-modded on Twitch. Once thought to be a rudimentary spaceship prototype. It's claimed by the nomads to be a sophisticated method of documenting one's travels. No. Equatorial sundial. A marvel of ancient ingenuity. Those with a penchant for stargazing. They find the mesmerizing patterns oddly familiar. Okay. Metal brackets. Speaking of things I throw into trash, that's hilarious. And steel, another thing I throw in the trash, dude. That's super funny. A Tellurian. A marvel of ancient ingenuity. Those are the penchant for stargazing. Oh, it's the same thing. Interesting. And an elephant obelisk. Never forget. Of particular nomadic fixation, some believe that these legendary beasts of burden carried the launch towers into place. Yeah, that's what it was. Light bulb, never pick them up. Coolant, never keep it. Dude, this is crazy. There they are. There, we got soccer cleats. Specialized footwear is adorned with vibrant ceremonial designs. No, it's the Nike swoosh. And designed to anchor the wearer to the ground. It is thought to have belonged to ancient wanderers of great renown. Oh boy. Special freaking cleats. Okay. And resin, which I do pick up, but that's to turn it into plastic. Use nomad tactics to fight ARC. Deal damage to ARC using mines or traps. Jolt mine, explosive mine, surge coil. What? Well, I'll just use deadlines. A deadline surely counts. Yeah, I'll deadline some bastions, my dudes. You'll be fine. Mines or traps? That's weird. 41 days. All right. So it's a 42-day cycle. Chef's kisses. Chef's kisses. All right. Yeah, we're still number one. We're kind of vibing, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's not even close. Ah! Oh, my God. Damn, boys. I haven't even done them all yet. Gotta do this one still. This was incidental from doing something else, from doing this. So yeah, this one we're gonna try for tonight. We're gonna give it a shot. Damaged comets. This one I may redo and hope for better RNG, because I know that I can get another 1,400 points out of the deal, which is 9 more cars. 9 more cars. And actually, I can't do that unless the event comes back around, which isn't going to happen until off-stream hours. I'll have to check again. Damaged turbines we might try for tonight. That one's just sort of a pain because a lot of waiting around. But we'll see. We'll see. And then this one I can get exactly 1,000 more points out of. Maybe I'll do it. It's kind of funny. I can show you guys the tactic. I can show you the technique for how to get the perfect 12,000 points on this. For any sweats out there who are interested in maxing out your score. But I am fairly pleased already with how this week be sitting. Yeah, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. For those of you not familiar with the trial ranks, it's the game's ranked sort of system. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then it switches over to the next category. So then there's the tryhards, then there's the wild card, and there's the daredevils. Yep, and then hotshot, which is where I currently reside. I've been here for about a month. And then Cantina is just the top 1,000 players. And so this week may be it. This may be the week where I actually get Cantina. I don't know exactly how they award those. I don't know if you have to wait till the end of the season, which is still in 21 days. 3 weeks. Jeez, ridiculous. But this is a great week. This is a great week where I might get it. We'll see. I don't know. We're going to find out together, you guys. We're going to find out together. We're going to do it. Kira! Oh, it's on cooldown. Hi, Kira. It's good to see you. Speaking of fabulous people who keep the wheels on this bus going round. Kira's got a lot on her plate, you guys, and she's one of the ones who sacrifices to make the Mafia happen. Thank you, Kira. Super freaking good to see you. I hope that you're well. I hope that you're well. Just got that game, Camo Hide and Seek. Oh, I got them horses. She said, I got them horses. Oh, hold them horses. Hold them. Sounds fine to me. Cool, I love that. Just a box. Only thing I remember from Metal Gear Solid, I use it all the time. Yeah. That's, yep, there's the Metal Gear box classic. But yeah, a Snake Eater was a very, like, camouflage game, and you constantly needed to change your camouflage. And it was, like, really cool. It was very ingenious for its time. That system was pretty ahead of its time. Pretty cool. DLC equals disappointment packs. Wouldn't that be something, Trotsky? Wouldn't that be something? Do you play more PvP? PvE? The latter. I do not PvP. Because, no. Do you pick anything up at this point? It's been an age since I played last. Oh, okay. Do I pick anything up? Yes, obviously. I have to pick things up, and that's because I need stuff. Listen. I need things. And that's because if you are a trial runner, Ember, if you are doing trials, and I am in the Cantina realm, you have to play very risky. The stuff that you do is very risky. So like this setup right here, this is what I would take into like a standard farm, just like whatever it is I'm doing. But if I'm going to go in for like a trial, for instance, if I'm going to go do this, which I did last night, this one right here, the loadout that I brought into this was like 9 wolf packs, 6 deadlines, and like basic everything else. Because it's all about not getting hurt and doing maximum damage. So you need to be freaking fast on your feet. You need to not screw it up. Because if you do, you die and you lose everything. Which is like $200,000 worth of gear every single time. It's way more than that in effect. And so yeah, I constantly need gear. I use snap hooks to get around like crazy. So I constantly have to make snap hooks. So I need all the material to make snap hooks. So I pick stuff up, but it's not for monetary value necessarily. It's not for money. It's for what can I make out of it. And so, like, for instance, I need Exodus modules, very important. I need complex gun parts. I need magnetic accelerators like crazy. I need power rods like no one's freaking business. I need Rocketeer drivers in order to make the wolf packs now. Then I still need these for making the shield rechargers and energy ammo. I need advanced mechanical components because I go through them like absolute gangbusters. Building weapons up from scratch again because I lose them to botched runs. Advanced electrical, using everything, and those require the base components to elevate up into. I need these from comets to build deadlines. I need explosive stuff for all the bunch of explosives. I need tons of parts, the gun parts to repair things and build things. I need all the meds because I keep using them all. I need so much rope, I never have enough rope for zip lines and for snap hooks, so I need more rope than I have. You still need the speaker components to make lure grenades, which if I make any lure grenades tonight, I will need way more of these, so I would need to go farm them if I was going to show you guys the Wolfpack trial. I need batteries for energy ammo. In fact, I need to farm those tonight. That'll be the first thing I do. Good job remembering it. We didn't remember it. I need more med stuff. Advanced mechanical, very important. Gun parts to make the rest of the gun parts. Snitch scanners for trials. Springs for all the mechanical, everything else. Wires for so many attachments and everything else. Dear God. So wires and batteries is what I need to get tonight. Wires, batteries, and springs. We need them. And then the base components. Yes, I desperately need the base components because I run through them. So I need plastic. That's why I said I'd take the resin because it breaks down into a ton of freaking plastic. We got money things to hand over. Mushrooms for next season because I hate farming mushrooms, so it's good to keep them on hand. Seeds for the in-game player market. So you can do trades. These are like a currency plus what's her name needs them for everything, so I just use them all the time. And all the blueprints that I'm going to mule over into the new season. Woo! So yes, I need a ton of freaking stuff. I need it all, baby. I need it all. So I will show you guys some of the basic routes that I be running to get that stuff cooking. I won't need those, especially if I'm going to be running Buried City. Probably don't actually need this many stims, but I'll bring them anyways. Don't need the photoelectric, because again, Buried City. We'll do that. No, we'll do that. Yeah. Yep. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. We're going to do it. I haven't played in so long, I've fallen all the way back down to Rookie 1. Actually, maybe want to hop back in the game, check it out. Don't normally stream it, because I feel like there's so many streaming games like this that oversaturated, nobody would see me. Yeah, it depends on what you're doing. If you're playing for discoverability, Ember, you really do need to kind of be the best at something with the games you play. Otherwise, you just need to be entertaining. That's all. The game you play won't matter. It won't much matter. You either need to be the best in the world at something or be an entertainer. Be an entertainer. That's it. Those are your options. A kitty curled up on my lap. Wow. Reminds me of a King of the Hill episode. The cat's on my lap. If I get up, she'll bite me. It's like having a mine and a weapon strapped to my lap. We always need the loot. We need the loot. We need. I don't mind some PvP, just hate rats who ambush or befriend you, stab you in the back. I've lost so much that started never bringing anything worth a damn. See, Ember, that's precisely why I don't PvP. So it's a spectrum. For those of you not familiar, it's PvE to PvE, and it's aggression-based matchmaking. So how you play the game determines which lobbies you end up. So if you ever shoot people, you end up in the sus lobbies with all the rats. So there are rats in PvE. In fact, I got shot by a couple last night. But you can also just then block them, and you'll never see them again. And there's only so many rats. So, yeah, I'm in Care Bear lobbies where I can actually do all the trials, and people help you out. And if you get knocked, they res you. What I think about this game is it is a social experiment. And how you are, who you are in this game says quite a great deal about who you are in real life. If you're the type of person who just sits at an extract and rats somebody, so you're a sociopath with no friends, IRL. You go in with a free kit, you murder somebody to take all their stuff that they worked really hard to get. Cool. So you're a non-contributing zero out in the real world. Maybe you live off the taxpayer dole, you don't contribute anything yourself, you wait for other people to work their asses off, and then you mooch and leech off of them, yeah? So, no, I don't shoot people in this game because I'm not a sociopath. I treat people the way I want to be treated. I am constantly helping people out in here. I bring defibs to every single match because if someone goes down, I pick them up. I go out of my way. If I'm trialing, that's cool. My trial can wait a second so I can go defib this person. Happens all the time. So no, I am in lobbies that are much nicer. I don't run into that. I don't run into the sociopaths who think that they're super skilled when they go into a friendly lobby and shoot someone in the back when the time to kill is this long. So they murder you without you ever fighting back because you brought a hull cracker in because you're fighting freaking Ark. And they just get a free kit and they murder you and take all your stuff. And they're like, oh, I'm so freaking good at video games. But actually, they're maddeningly shabby humans who have no end to my pity. There is no end to how much pity I have for the tragic human who lives that way. So yeah, I prefer rather be entertaining than good. Yeah, well, then you play whatever you like. Amber. This game would be interesting if they had a player market. Yeah, the problem with that, Biscuit, is that they had a big duping issue that they apparently just solved with today's patch. They just solved it, which is pretty cool. But the game economy would be broken instantly, and it's because of these. The highest value stacking item is these. Each one's worth $7,000, and you can stack 15 of them. And so they found a duplication glitch, and so people were duplicating these in mountains and mountains and having whole inventories of them, and then selling them to people. So there's a real world market for these in-game items, which gives you in-game money. And so they apparently just clamped down on it, and they banned everybody. Like today, like this morning, they banned everybody who was duping and all the Johns who were buying. So the in-game economy, they couldn't have had something like that up to this point because people broke it. People broke the economy. So a lot would have to be ironed out before you could have an in-game economy that works. Yeah. Yeah. Pineapple! How you doing, Pineapple? Good night, go, Busy Pineapple! It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. How the devil are you? How's stuff treating you, Pineapple? It's been a minute. Either all of Gus's friends are streamers, or I'm the only person in the world that doesn't stream. People who stream watch streams, Biscuit. I didn't watch anybody's streams until I streamed. I was not on Twitch or anything else for that matter until I streamed. I was not involved in other people's chat. I wasn't really lurking people. I didn't do any of that stuff. No. A lot of people stream as hobbyists, though. It's a very different ballgame if you're trying to make it, quote-unquote, as a streamer. If you're making it your business, that's a very different game, and very few people, arguably, should approach streaming that way. It will just be a source of misery. Yeah. It's not fair to get punished to defend yourself, because if you shoot back at someone that shot you, then you still get punished. Not true, Ember. They actually just put out a dev post about that a week and a half ago, I think. Something like that, 10 days ago. Where they explicitly said, if someone shoots you and you defend yourself, that doesn't affect your score. They can tell who shot first, sort of thing. They can tell who the aggressor is. And so if you fight back, you're fine. They just came out and explicitly said that. You can find that post rather easily. It should be from the last 2 weeks. Yeah, people believed that, though, for a very long time, is you just need to let yourself die. I don't, but the time to kill is so short that, like, if you try to fight back, you kind of lose anyways. Unless you're really good and they're really bad, and I'm not really good. I'm decent at the trial stuff, but I don't do the PvP in this game at all. So, like, and the weapons that I bring absolutely are not useful in PvP anyways. So I don't bother with any of that. No. I'm good. I'm glad to hear it, Pineapple. I'm glad to hear it. Never watched anyone stream, and then I started streaming, and I want to give my views. Yep, absolutely, Ember. Precisely what I do. Friends before frames is what I say. Friends before frames. I prioritize putting my frames toward lurking people. Because I take my lurks very seriously because I know how important lurks are as a creator. Yes. Dorito did. Han did. Han shot first! Han shot first! Okay, so we need to farm. let's see. First of all, they changed this, which is very annoying. Now, it doesn't show the next event. It only shows whichever one is currently taking place, which is madness. It's so stupid. Now you have to go to a third-party website and scrape the data to see what's happening. Like, oh, it's so stupid. They're so stupid. So, I now know what's happening because I can look it up. But these idiots took it off of their freaking game. Oh, it's maddening. Absolutely maddening. So anyways, there's a Bird City happening in 2 hours. So we might be able to do Bird City, something with Bird City, and try for the what's the word I'm after here? The angry snow cones, turbines. Yeah, this is 1 turbine. It's a 1-to-1 point ratio for any of you interested in doing trials. It's a 1-to-1. Every point of damage you do is 1 point here. Maximum of 3 turbines can spawn in a match. And so therefore the maximum that you can do is 12,000. If you kill all three turbines by yourself and nobody ever takes a shot at a single one of them. It's like the conditions have to be perfect. You have to be patient and you have to get somewhat lucky. RNG needs to be on your side. And then you just have to hope nobody else is doing the trial. So trials can be tough. Trials can be challenging. So being at the top of the leaderboard, it does take some patience and some planning and a lot of game sense, a lot of game knowledge. You really kind of do need to know your way around this game, which I didn't have. Like, Ember, I didn't play this game very seriously in the beginning. Like, I didn't play it in the beginning, incidentally. I didn't play it until, like, after I was halfway through the first, or the second season or something like that. I didn't play it till, like, March this year. Yeah, I've only played it for 4 months. So I was really late to the game, but I didn't take it very seriously. I was sort of bumbling my way around, trying to figure out some stuff. Once I latched on to Trials, which was about a month ago now we're in it, baby. Now we're having fun. Now it's interesting to me because you do need to plan. You do need to employ your smarts. You can't just get lucky with this stuff. Like this score, you guys, this is a really good score. Not to toot my own horn here, this is a really good score. Very few people will beat this score. I did a really good job, and I somehow made it out at the very last second. This is a really good score. It's like the best players in the world, like the best 5 to 10 players in the world, may break 40. If their conditions are perfect, if no one else is doing anything, and the stars align for them, and they try it, and they beat their head against the wall 15, 20, 50 times, they'll break 40. If you're the best players in the world outside of them, you'll break 30. 28K is really freaking good for basically the rest of us. This can only be 12,000. This is how many enemies can you kill with a single wolf pack. The wolf pack has 12 projectiles, so each one is worth 1,000, so you can get 12,000. Again, I may redo this, but that's just 1,000 extra points. We'll see. Comets, I don't even know. That's a lot of RNG. Comet spawns are super unreliable, so this is going to be a pain in the ass. We'll see. Cars, this is also RNG dependent. This is the first one that I did yesterday. Kind of funny. Won't be able to retry it here because you do want hidden bunker for it. Or no, locked gate, not hidden bunker. You want locked gate for it, and like it's 200 points per car. You do it on blue gates, you have extra time, and I messed it up once. I did okay, but anyways, we're learning. So that's a really good score too. I got every single car on the entire map. It's just bad RNG. I did it perfectly. It was bad RNG. So you can get 9 more cars. That just didn't spawn in. Like, it's random how many of them have like a breachable hood on the car. So I just got bad luck. That's all there is to it. Took a bunch of time, did everything right. Bad luck. Sucks, but I don't know. Then first season, I'd say I probably stopped when you started. I get that. There can only be one Highlander or some such. I don't know. No, Amber, it's an interesting game. I'm glad to be in it. Mouse. Oh, I am Mouse. Hello. It's good to see you. Fit check. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right. Just quick up, down. That's all. We ain't finna pedestrian in all over the joint. Just a quick up down. All right. Already the blood's moving, you guys. Ow. Ooh, we don't like stretching. No, we don't like it to stretch. Ow. No, we don't like it. We don't like it. It's a good opportunity for you guys to do the same thing, though. So up. If I gotta stand up, so do you. Come on. Mouse inflicted this on you. Oh, okay. But we're not gonna do a whole heck of a lot. Just get the blood moving a little bit, okay? Come on, shake out your arms. Shake out your legs like you got a dog attached to them. Shake out your arms like you got dice up your sleeve. That's all. Come on. Do that. A quick. Just a quicken. So we can settle on in. And Essence O Snowman. It's hot. I just drank a third of this. Not ideal. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, and I hate that. You know how much I hate going to the bathroom during stream. You know it, but I do need the water. Thank you, Mouse. I appreciate it. Vamp! Hiya, Vamp, my legendary friend. It's good to see you, madame. I hope that you're well. I hope that the time zone's treating you okay, and I hope that the weather's being cooperative. Helly! Calls out that fellow when he sees him as well. How you doing, sir? How you feeling? No migraines today, I hope? I hope all that went away and you're like zooming again. How we doing, Helly? I don't know. So yeah, tonight we're playing Ark. I'm gonna be trying to do some trial stuff with you guys. We're doing okay. We're kind of doing really okay. This is where the normies will land. You see this? This is this range right here, the 30,000 range. Okay, this is where 30 to 35. This is everybody having done their best on all of the trials. That's where most people end up. These people did all of the trials, and that's the best score that they could eke out between them. I was at that same score last night. I was at 30 whatever, something. I think I was 32. And then I got this. This was 0. In fact, I have a screenshot. This was my first attempt. So my previous one was at 0. And so I added a whole 28K to my score. So, and this one I haven't done yet. This one was a valiant effort. Something was just buggy about it. Very annoying. This one, again, bad luck. And this one, honestly, I've never done turbine trials before, so I was kind of fumbling my way around, and I did it during a hurricane, which was really stupid. It was really stupid. I was like, who thought this was a good idea? Stupid. What an idiot. An idiot. Don't do turbines during a hurricane. Stupid. Listen, I'm a little slow. That's okay. But I killed one. I killed one by myself, so I did all of its 4,000 points of health. That's all. So tonight, I need batteries and wires. So we're going to start with batteries and wires. And actually, to get batteries and wires, I am going to be doing Buried City. Don't need a lot to run this place because it's pretty well, like small. Actually, don't need zips either. I don't want to risk losing them. Yeah. So I actually don't need all of this either, but just in case, just for funsies, we're gonna do it. Oh, right. I actually need to bring these things back. Oh, crap. Alright. Yes, so I need batteries and wires. Plastic. Always need plastic now. I also need rope. Yep. Ooh, and arc circuitry. I need freaking arc circuitry bad. So big arc, surveyors, all that crap. Weather's hot, 99 to 104. Gross, Vamp. I hate that for you. But at least you got the dry West Coast. All the talk this man has of sleep and he drinking past 6 pump. Absolutely, biscuit. Caffeine doesn't have much of an effect on me, fortunately. A little bit of a headache. Better than it was. Most of my plans today got canceled. More or less a de-stress day. Okay. I got you, Ellie. I got you. Well, dude, I'm glad that you get to breathe a little bit. I am glad for it. This is the wrong side of the map, but you know what? Every once in a while you get lucky over here with random junk in these bins. Today's not that day, although we do take rubber parts. We need rubber for basically everything. The bins next to these spawns are usually, like, as a rule, not good, but I figured that might happen, so that's why we look. Steel spring, frickin'. Oh, we take that. Hello, plastic. We take that too. We take those. And just for science, I am gonna crack these bad boys open because I once got a blueprint in these two. I don't remember which, but... And we definitely take wires. Oh, right, they added frickin' quick buttons. The heck? I got a key. Interesting. So I can break stuff down faster? Dude, that's actually super exciting. I have to run a long go ways to get to... we have to do research and space travel. People are going to be trying to do the... the damage trial for Old Town. Do I hear a surveyor? I do. I actually don't want to take their stuff. If people are doing the damage in Old Town, I actually don't want to take their damage. I'm going to try and be respectful. I'm going to try and be respectful. We don't love that. Nope, no thank you. No thank you. We don't... I don't want to fight their stuff because that takes damage from them. Those are good, like shredders and the rest are really good damage. And I do not want to take that from them. If people are actually running the damage trial, this is the whole treat people the way you want to be treated. You hear that hole cracker? That person might be running a damage trial. And so I don't want to take his shredder. Because a shredder is a good chunk. Hello. Battery. We take those. Yeah, so they're doing damage in Old Town. So everything over there counts toward the trial. And you hear his hole cracker firing off as he's doing that damage over there. It also means I'm not going to shoot any flyers in case they try to bait them over. We'll see. Now we can put away the Jupiter. Because we aren't going to be fighting any big boys in here. Here's going to be pretty chill. I'm really late to this spawn, though. So... Remember AC? Dog would be so miserable. Yeah.
Hey, Raider.
Howdy. Yeah, it'd be pretty terrible. Asking some questions tomorrow, but I feel there may be a more pressing issue tomorrow than my back burner question. Oh. Okay. Okay, sounds very ominous. Very ominous indeed. Oh. What did he leave? What did he do? Oh, he didn't leave anything. Dude just cleaned out. Dude just cleaned out. But we need basically all of this. I don't need the metal parts. Yeah, he... Man. Oh, sick. He doesn't need the stuff that I need. Dude, that's actually... Dude, that's actually really, really nice. You never quite know. Don't need duct tape. Did he miss the grenade thing? No. Dude, there's a quick bar now. That's amazing. If I can recycle from something, That's actually insane. And the motherboards recycle for electrical components on the other side. So I actually take those as is. If I can. If I can. Dude! Freaking heaven! They're jackpotting. Dude! Okay, you know what? R. Salvage. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get faster with that. But that's kind of nuts. I hear a shredder roaming around, probably the next building over. So yeah, I'm just gonna try and make fairly quick work of this. This is a decent farm for these things. It's not perfect. Oh crap, I need those, right? Damn, I didn't think about that. Dude, that kind of sucks. Huh. Yeah, okay, these might be quick. These might be quick. I have to, like, shuttle stuff back. I'll fill up on batteries. And then, like, bounce. I also need those. That's funny. Oh, he went through this half. Huh. Okay. Whatever. Dude, why the quick button? I still need to click. I still need to go back and click. Why? What's the shortcut for? If I still need to click. Just let me hit R twice. They're trying to do quality of life stuff, you guys. And I gotta say, it's embarrassing. It's pretty embarrassing to watch. Oh, okay. Someone found an angry bastion. Now, if they were smart, they would bait that over to Old Town and have all that damage count, but not everybody can be hella smart, you guys. Not everybody. Oh! I'm like, hello? What do you want? Yeah, honestly, we might leave. Dude, no one is baiting that. They're not doing the damage trial. Or at least they're not taking it seriously. Ain't nobody bait that Rocketeer over there. Dude, could you climb? Oh, come on. That was textbook. I'm salty. I'm salty. Yep. Short runs. Short runs. They said that they fixed the thing. Oh, they did with the trains. The trains do this annoying thing, or they have for the past like 6 weeks, 5 weeks, where every time you call the train, it runs through all the voice lines. Like, got your call, train's arriving, doors are opening, stand clear. And all that happened like instantly. It was very annoying to know when things were actually happening. They also fixed a couple other issues. There was an aim issue, which is really encouraging. Here I thought that a lot of it was my aim. I'm like, dude, how am I missing? Turns out there was an aim, like a hit registration, something affecting aim that they supposedly fixed today. I don't know. I haven't done any shooting today, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out. But yeah, they supposedly there was an aim issue. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, so we got some wires, we got some batteries. We'll have to run it back. We'll have to do it again. We'll have to do it again. And since they need the... What did I get? Customization. Okay, good talk. I don't care. Whatever that was. Weird. Oh, right. I need freaking apricots. Crap! Dude, I gotta take care of Scrappy boy. He needs his food. He's grow up big and strong. Oh, that's crazy. No, I didn't mean to put those away. That's a shame. So I need that for the event, and I need to store that for now. What did I just put away again? I already forgot. It's terribly embarrassing. Fried motherboard, right? Where are you at? There you are. Recycle. And then I still need to hit R. I still need to click. That is silly. Okay. So, we need those and we need those. Is that right? I feel like that's right. I also don't need to bring those. Oh, we can drop those off. Let's see. Let's see what we need. First, we need to buy things from Celeste.
For me?
Yeah, give me the frickin' rope, first of all. Give me the medium. Give me the springs. We always need. Give me the wires. Give me some mullen. And complex gun parts. And Exodus modules. We need. Don't need any moss this time around. We're getting some speaker components, which is working out nicely for us. Plenty on those things. That'll all do for now. Then we go to him. We buy our 3 zip lines. Cut out the middleman. Don't talk to Tian Wen because she sucks. Yeah, let's heard him. Disappointment pack for intro. Oh, I got you. I got you, madam. Clackety, a clack. Got it. On the Ledger. On the Ledger. So, okay, we are, if you're just joining us, we're trying to figure out whatever this silly thing is. We need these things, which ups this score, but then there's also the collection project thing. So for this, oh, damage in the swamp. Crap. I have to start there. And then I need 3 of this, so I do need to keep those. Right, and I need to track these. Okay, air freshener, thermal lining, metal brackets, jeez. Performance steel, light bulb coolant. I do need to keep this. 1 of those. Oh, I just got the 1. Sick. 3 of those. If it's anything like the last project, those will be the hardest ones to find. 3, 4 of these. So I do need to keep them. Okay. And a vintage steering wheel. Okay. And damage to the swamp, which is actually fine. Because unbeknownst to most, there's actually a little technological thing in the swamp. It's kind of funny. Where I can get wires and batteries. It's kind of hilarious. Most people don't know that that's in there. But we're gonna show them. I'm gonna show you guys. To the battlegrounds! Oh, matriarch. That would be fun. I'm not bringing the gear for that, though. Matriarch is always fun. Loves me a good rodeo. Loves me a good rodeo. But yeah, the trials for me is quite entertaining. It's quite enjoyable. It's a fun way for me to challenge myself and push what you can do in this game. Oh, Zacchaeus went live. Oh, bet. Pull up a tab for Zacchaeus. On Rumble and on Twitch. Very important. Very important. Okay, we in. Oh, and apricots! Damn, this actually puts us in kind of a funny spot to get apricots. I'm on the wrong side of the map. Wrong side of the map for the swamp, which is hilarious.
head home at the central swamp lift.
But in the meantime, I can get apricots for my boy, which is terribly important, and I already forgot I needed to do. So we're gonna go see about hooking up Sir Scrappy, the boy. Did I need something from these? No. No, it's only from the big ends, right? Yeah. And I do need to ping. You do need to hit that because it might have the things. This sometimes has an ammo crate in it. Breach, baby, breach. Give me the sturf. What we got? What we got? Need. Actually need. It's super embarrassing. Oh, whoops. That way. I'm like, what is that distant island? Do you mean the place I need to go? You mean the place that I was headed toward in the first place? Yeah, that's the one. Apricots, I see you. Oh, someone's actually gonna fight the matriarch. Godspeed, guys. Godspeed, guys. We're just here for the apricots. We gotta hook up Scrappy. Scrappy hooks us up, we gotta take care of him, you know what I'm saying? We scratch his back, he scratches ours. Ooh, bet, we got a bonus one. Oh, we take. That's funny, that just made up for the bonus one. And there isn't one here. Well, you can't win them all. You can't win them all. Let's see if there's a bonus one up top here. There is. We love to see it. And then we'll actually, you know what? Hello, please. The game's mantling is still bad. That hasn't changed. In case anyone was worried, the game's mantling is still bad. You're like, but will it still have terrible collision and terrible physics? It will. Fret not, my friend. Fret not. I am going to hit the next island over, though, because as long as we're here, I ain't gonna be back this way for a minute. He ain't gonna be back, so you get 'em while you can. You get 'em while you can. Boom. Hey, boom. Then we'll cross the entire map to the swamp. Damage to critters in swamp. That can mean I also sneak in a cheeky opportunity to kill a rocketeer. I'm like, what the hell are those things called? I may get to kill a rocketeer over there. Don't need any of that. Because I need rocketeer drives, always. Now, the best way to get them is to just do my electromagnetic storm and just farm the husks. That's the fastest way. But not all of us do that all the time. Not all of us be living that life. I don't have the unlimited time to play and do things optimally. So, I just gotta be opportunistic in how I farm, what I farm. And so if I'm gonna go to the swamps and I need to do damage here anyhow, it might as well be a rocketeer. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Actually, You know what? Let's see if we can get some stuff out of here. Hey, it's 5! Look who it is! How you doing, Fives? How's you guys? Hex and the gang over there? My goodness gracious. That's not what I want. I don't want that at all. That's crazy. Welcome, Raiders! Welcome. It's very good indeed to have you. How the devil are we? And stuff, how's things? Gang, if you don't know Fivefold, you should know the Fives. I mean, there's a handful of them in there. You could be like, I'll take this one and not this one. No, there's all 5. Take them or leave them. It's good indeed to have you guys. I'm grateful for the raid. I take raids quite seriously, as you know. So, aim to earn it. Aim to earn you being around. Aim to earn what you've entrusted to me. What the heck was that noise? That was crazy. Hey, Parabellum, how you doing, Para? How the blazes are ya? How is stuff? How are things? Grateful indeed that to have you in, that you guys came along. You're picking up gifted subs from none other than Trotsky. I don't know about this person inside. I don't know who that was. Don't know about their intentions. No trust. Low trust. But Raiders, welcome! My name's Gus. It's good to have you. Kicking some ass. We're trying. I'm number 1 on the leaderboard right now, which is pretty cool. Right now, I was just doing some quick farms, working on a mission that just came out today. That's what I'm after. But you already know what I'm going to ask, Five. You already know what I'm going to say, Hex et al. What's the sales pitch? You know I want to hear it when people humor me and go give a proper real vibe check to thee. What will they find? Huh? What do you get up to and when? You already know my questions, because this ain't the first time you gone and done me a kindness. So, what's the sales pitch? What's all the news that's fit to print? When's your schedule like these days? What can people expect to find? And when can they expect to find it? Hey, whoa. Hey, whoa. Damn. Dude is really after this frickin'... Dude, where is it going? Man. Pain in the quiche, they're these. Pain in the quiche, they're. If that person shoots me over that, I'm gonna be salty, though. Dude, it's not a trial. It's fine. We can all just, like, farm the swamps some more. It ain't the end of the world. Yeah, Trotsky hooked it up with the gifted, it's true. He do kind of be a gem and a half. We're doing great. Great to see you. Para. The pleasure is indeed mine. How'd you guys' stream go? I want to hear all the stuff. I want to hear the things. Tell me the tea. And the heck are you guys doing? We're doing great. We love to see. We love to hear. Graphics look great. You're pushing great stream. Aw, thanks. I'm trying over here. I'm doing my best with all the stuff. Go ahead and answer that info for Gus, please. There you go. Hex knows things. Hex has the words. Hex has the words. Yeah, we're doing Arc Raiders tonight, you guys. I am currently pretty. I'm sitting pretty on the leaderboard right now. I am number 1 of the hot shots out there, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty pleased. This is a lot of work. I'm decent at this game now, which is fun. That's not something I've ever been able to say about myself playing this game. But we are. It's neat. And yeah, we're trying. We're trying to function over here. Doing a decent job. I'm not the best in the world, but I'm giving it an honest go. The old college try. Is that a... By the field depot. Where did they spawn in? I heard, but I don't see. And no one shot at them, huh? Actually, neither of these is terribly embarrassing. Stream went great, playing Windrose. I saw. All the piratey goodness. We love that for you. And you guys said you're enjoying it, right? That's fun. I love that for you. Did I see?
There. Look there. Down there.
No. Did someone already kill them? Oh, oh. That's embarrassing. I hear. I don't see. Oh, there you are. Are there more? Jeez. Coming at me like a spider monkey. I didn't mean to fall. That's pretty embarrassing. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's lost in the sauce. He's lost in the sauce. Pay no attention to him. Pay him no mind. You know what? Actually, we are going to salvage that. We need that. We take. I already checked that. That's embarrassing. Pay no attention, as I said, to the man behind the curtain. We don't need those. Okay, we actually need these. That's kind of silly and frustrating. Silly and frustrating! But yes, we're doing our level best to function out here and be on the top of the leaderboard. It's kind of cool. That's new to me. The trials, the ranked in this game. It's kind of new to me as of about a month ago now. And so I'm trying to do a decent job of it. Trying to give it an honest shake. You know, I actually would salvage that. I actually would salvage that down. Dude, I just need to, like, I just need to run it back. I just need to run it back. I need all of this. I need all of it. Unbelievable. Stream went great! Exclamation point in caps, baby! We take the in caps. Actually, you know what? We absolutely take that. We... Damn. We take... that. Because we actually need those now for a mission, which is ridiculous. It's such an odd thing. Oh! Well, damage in swamps. Let's see. Damage in swamps. No, wait, it's not even on here. How will I know?
Turbine, up there.
You can't hit me, 'cause you're a nerd. I'm out of range. That's right, nerd. Ah. Almost fell. Yeah, that's right. Get bollocksed. We're just gonna get our trial thing done by shooting it from afar. Somebody may be trying to do their trial out there, but I doubt it.
A turbine, there.
But I doubt it. So we're gonna give it. We're gonna give it a shot. Oh, hello, police. Unbelievable. Listen, I can't climb and function at the same time. It's terribly embarrassing. It's terribly embarrassing. Thank you for the freaking rumble rant, you giver. That means an awful heckin' lot. Thank you, you troublemaker. You rabble-rouser, you. Unbelievable. Thank you for the tip. Means an awful heckin' lot. Aim to earn it, just like I aim to earn your guys' raid. You guys being a part of this thing is no small deal.
Turbine, over there.
Not even a little bit. I do not take it for granted. No, I don't. And I aim to earn it. Between the silly and the serious and all the stuff in between, you guys. Here we go. I did 1,200 damage in the swamps. Now I can leave. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? We're doing okay tonight. We're trying some things. We're trying some things. I needed to be farming, and that's not happening. Not a lot anyways. So yeah, we're actually gonna leave. You know what? We can make that.
The North Complex elevator.
That's not a close run, but I also don't feel like using my hatch key. 40 on my server. Yeah. Let's do it. We'll just make a jog. It means I can chat with you guys. I'll try and keep my head on a swivel and chat with you guys while I run. Why do I hear small arms fire? You guys doing small arms fire over here? For how? For why? Who's shooting who? I don't know. It's crazy. Okay, let's see it. Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 pum. WoW or Windrose. Hey, I just met a new friend. You don't see me. I just met a new friend on Rumble. Who's, doing WoW. We just met them. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go up that way. Someone playing WoW on Rumble. 2 minutes. We got lots of time. There's gonna be a Rocketeer up there, in all likelihood. So we'll be a little bit careful here. A little bit careful, but we don't have a ton of time. There's always a Rocketeer. Actually, that's like late game. This isn't even a final extract, so he might not be here. You got little friends here, though. How are you little bastards? How you doing? Don't mind me. Just gonna slip on over here. Oh my! Of course, there's a little. Of course, there is. Crazy. Put some crispy little shots on these bastards. Embarrassing. Hello? Wow, he just killed himself. Dude, that's crazy. Hilarious. Bye. Bye. Oh my gosh. Okay, listen. What do I do to earn the kindnesses? Red 6! Oh my gosh, Red 6er, welcome in, 6er! Do you go by Red? Do you go by 6er? Don't let me ruin it! Here I am trying to thank you and honor you. Welcome you on into mine humble corner of the interwebs. It won't do for me to butcher your name! It won't do! It won't do! Welcome, Raiders! Welcome, welcome. It's good indeed to have you guys. I hope that you're doing so gosh darn good that you can hardly stand it. We got a sales pitch from Hex and Para and the other fivefold fabulousness humans. I finally finished my match so I can pop on over here and greet you guys proper, like, with some coffee. How you guys? Okay, oh my gosh. Let me see here. Let me see. Welcome, Raiders. Good indeed to have you. Let me know. What can I call you, first of all? And I want to hear the tea. I want to hear a sales pitch. I want to hear all the news that's fit to print. I want to know. When people join me and go do a proper real vibe check on you, when we can go see what it is that you get up to on the interwebs, what will we find? What will we all find? What is it that you do? Question number 1. And then when do you do it? Question number 2. What's your stream schedule if you've got one? When's your next stream so people can catch you doing your business? What do you typically get up to? I want to hear all the self-promo. I want to hear. What is it that makes it tick over here? For me, hang on, I've got a quick one. Quick mission statement for me. All my chat goes right here. I'm multi-streaming. I'm on Rumble, Twitch, YouTube. There's my quick mission statement right there. That's just a pithy little version of the much longer version that I have spelled out in the community Discord, the Mafia, the hub of all that we get up to around here. Very business, or serious business that we are all engaged upon. So I've got all this spelled out, the spirit behind what animates this Mafia project that I am putting a ton of weight behind. This is a huge project for me that consumes, well, all of my life. 80, 90 hours a week I put in for this to try and serve you guys. And so there's a quick down and dirty little version of it. So we do silly and serious around here because I believe in fostering real relationships, not the parasocial kind. This is a place for all of that, but we also need real. we also need real in the world today. And so, yeah, that's what we do. That's what we do around here. So, okay, we have a sales pitch from the Fivefold team, and I would be doing such a disservice if I didn't read it. So let's see. Thank you again, Fivefold gang. Appreciate the raid. An awful heckin' lot. I gotta catch up now that I'm not mouth breathing in the general direction of Baddos. So, okay, Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 pum. 7 pum where? Time zones. I forget. It's Central, right? Aren't you guys Central? Am I crazy? Am I mixing you up with somebody? Oh my gosh, I feel terrible. Tuesdays and Fridays, 7 pum. Wait, no, it's East Coast. Because you start at 4, my time. No. Damn it! I can't. I'm trying to keep it all straight, you guys. I'm sorry. Okay, WoW or Windrose, Saturdays, 6 pum. Dund campaign, The Last Harvest. Check us out. Thank you, Gus. I've done nothing to warrant gratitude. Thank you, guys. For the raid, for entrusting your platform, your people, for the Rumble rant, thank you. We are back after the Ren Fair. Good. Should be back up for some Warcraft Friday and some more of our Dund on Saturday. Very excited. We did Windrose again. Nice, nice. Very cool. Very cool. We love to see it. We are big fans, big fans, big fans. Always promote your show, and I am grateful and a half for that. That's no small thing. Word of mouth is how this thing will live or die, you guys, so thank you. Thank you for being a part of it. It means an awful heckin' lot. An awful heckin' lot. We see you lurking. The love is returned. Listen, you guys, lurks matter. Lurks matter. I take my follow. I am notoriously stingy with my follows. I'm always doing vibe checks on folks, and I'm always checking to see what you guys get up to, and whether or not someone's going to stick with it. You know, that's a big question in this world. Is I am like, all right, who's going to actually stay in this game? Who's going to give this thing an honest shake? You know. But yeah, you guys have my bandwidth while you're at it. You do. I've got a tab pulled up for you 100% of the time. It's quite obnoxious, actually. I've got too many tabs open. It's probably why my internet is misbehaving. Now I really do need to settle on in and like actually attend streams periodically so I can get to know y'all proper. Like, it's just incredibly difficult with my schedule because I do about 80-90 hours a week of work right now, and it's very, very difficult indeed for me to catch anyone's streams. The most anybody ever gets out of me is a lurk, and you guys very often get an early lurk because I won't be there for go time. So the earlier fun thing, all of you who stream on Rumble, the earlier you can schedule the stream, that helps. That helps. That way I can see an upcoming stream and I can pull it up early, even if it's much earlier in the day. So thank you guys for doing it hours in advance if you can. The people who do it very last minute, very difficult for me to pull up pre-lurks. On Twitch, it doesn't matter, right? Because it'll just pull from the same page. Rumble, it has to be that scheduled stream. So, yeah. Yep. For some reason, I can't rant. Oh! Bell got me. Hell yeah, Bell! Thank you. I appreciate you! Means an awful lot. Bell's my right hand. Love it. Love it. And Red picked up a gifted from Trotsky. We love to see it. Very exciting. Sly, welcome on in, Sly. It's good to meet you guys. Walters, how you doing? Walter's dog mom. Wow. I like it. What do you go by? Do you go by Walter, which would be fun? Dog mom, but do you go by Walter, which would be a fun, ironic name? What can I call you guys is the moral of this story. Here I am trying to honor you guys, and it won't do for me to butcher your name. It won't do. It simply won't. But yes, welcome. Gang, I never asked anybody to blindly follow or any of that stuff. I understand keeping your follows clean, but you'd be doing me a personal kindness if you join me in doing vibe checks. You'd be doing me a kindness. You're asking me? I am Red. Yes, absolutely. I want to hear the sales pitch from you. You did me the kindness of rating, yeah. You're doing the kindness. Welcome to Rumble. Who on Rumble? Who new to Rumble? My goodness. Wait. Who's welcoming on Rumble? Welcome indeed, all of yous guys. Welcome, all of yous guys. Yeah, guys, we are indeed. We're not monetized on Twitch, you guys, or on YouTube. I didn't sign those contracts because they're terrible. But I am part of the creator program team on Rumble. So part of tonight's stream will indeed be behind the paywall for Rumble Premium members only. So you either need to have Rumble Premium, so you get access to behind everybody's paywalls, or you can have a sub to this channel, and then you're all stacked. You're all ready to go. That's it. Luce, it's good to see you. What's cooking in the kitchen? Oh, that's Hop Bride. She's making a burger in a bowl. Actually, she is. We just did this thing last night, you guys. It's kind of crazy. You basically ground beef, season, cook it up, whatever, and then you throw it in a bowl, and then you add. We made like a Thousand Island, like a homemade Thousand Island, which is like mayo, ketchup, and hot sauce. And then you can dice up some onions and throw those in there. Dice up a pickle if you want. Throw in some homemade sourdough bread that we cubed up. Throw it in there. Mix it all around. Melt some cheese over the whole thing. Heat it up, and it tastes like eating a Big Mac, except it's healthy. It's crazy how good it is. So I don't... ooh, Dund. That's right. Wild know about Dund. Yes, Eastern. Thank you, Hex. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Walter Works. Thank you, Walter. I appreciate you. Means an awful heck a lot. Good indeed to make the acquaintance of each of you. Apologies that I'm so far behind on chat. That do be a perennial state of things, I fear. I'm a mouth breather at the best of times, and I don't do a great job of staying on top of it. I'm very bad at it. Very bad. I try, but I also want to honor each of you. It makes it hard. I have a video game from this channel. Hell yeah, Red! Project Zomboid, okay. SnowRunner, RimWorld, Farming Sim, Mechanic Car Simulator. Okay, a lot of them sim life. I got you. Okay. Yeah, when do you do it? I stream my music on here. Fun shorts. Okay. Fun shorts here? Wait, here? You found my shorts? Wait a minute, entertainment. Wait a minute. On my channel? I hope you like it. I hope you like the shorts. Oh, wait, no, okay. These are each of your channels under your handle is what you're telling me, Red. Okay, also, do you go by Red? Is that your main handle, or do you go by a different name? How can I refer to you? I know this... If for anybody who's not familiar with Rumble, you can have an account name, and under that you can have sub-channels that are each purposed with doing something different. Or I guess you could have them do the same thing, but that seems silly. It's like on YouTube, people do multiple channels for different kinds of content, except on Rumble, it's all under one umbrella. So you can have an account and then multiple ones. So, okay, Red, you've said, okay, hang on, you've said, let me see here. Stream music on here, Red Sixer fan, AI music. Okay, so that's where you do music. Entertainment finds is where you do shorts. Creation of God, nature, and animal shorts. Got you. Oh! Diesel! Thank you for the follow, Diesel! What the... On Rumble, baby! It's good to have you, brother! Diesel. If any of you don't have Rumble, yes, I multi-stream, I'm on all of them. I am monetized on Rumble, so I get compensated, but it's not much, but I get paid, actually, just for you guys watching. All of your support means the world. Rumble doesn't take anything from gifted subs and the rest. It's kind of nuts, actually. Kind of nuts. Wait a minute. Woo. Wait, Big picked up a gifted? Let's go. We love to see. That's very exciting. And thank you for the lurk on Rumble Side Mouse. I appreciate you an awful heckin' lot. Trotsky, thank you for those gifteds. You and Dorian tonight hooked everybody up. People gonna be behind that paywall, easy peasy. Cause of you, lovely lot. Cause of you. Troublemakers. Okay, let's see here. Video game from this channel. From Red Sixer fan. Okay. Then you've got AI music. You've got shorts. You have nature animal shorts. A separate channel for a different kind of shorts. Crazy. And approaching 5,000 followers. Rumble's been growing. That's true. Rumble do be growing, Red. It's true. Rumble in the future, y'all. I mean, at least for now, it's great. So, I like it. Big fan. Grass is indeed greener at the green site. That's a matter of definition. It's true, Biscuit. It is true. Thanks for watching us. Gotta run, though. Work tomorrow. Be cool of you to pop in on our stream for a few minutes. We try to post early. I appreciate you like crazy, Hex. Good luck. Get some sleep. Good luck with work and all the rest of it. All of you fivefold. The pleasure surely is mine. Surely is mine. Thank you guys again. Thank you. That sounds delicious, Gus. It is amazing, Wild. And it's like healthy? Like, yeah, sure, the Thousand Island whatever that we make is mayo, ketchup, hot sauce. Like, sure, like, mayo and ketchup aren't amazing for you sort of thing, but you don't need a ton of it. And it's super freaking good. So yeah, Hot Bride just like, I don't know, she heard about it somewhere, and she's like, we'll do burger in a bowl. And I was like, huh? And then it's her own homemade sourdough, right? And I just cube it up, and I mix it in there. We melt it in. You can play around with the cheese. We shredded An aged Gouda. Apparently it's Gouda, by the way, because it comes from Germany and they pronounce it Gouda. I learned that when I lived there and I was very upset about it. I still call it Gouda. Don't tell them. Don't tell the Deutsche. So we have some aged Gouda that went into it and some Dubliner. Some Dubliner cheese. And so we grated up both of those, melted them into the thing, have it hot, eat it with a fork or a spoon or whatever it is. Oh. Wild. It's crazy. I just asked her, like, can we put this in our rotation? Can we, like, make this a thing? And the answer is yes. So, yeah, we just got some onion, dice some onion up, throw it in there, pickle, whatever it is you want, whatever toppings you want. It's just the ground beef with melted cheese is amazing. Like, oh, my God. I had some tonight and my eyes were bigger than my stomach. I'm kind of still in pain. I'm still in pain. It's crazy. It's unbelievable. Okay. Awesome job posting your links in description without the extra random letters. Hey, that's right. The links without the random, with all the tracking information. We love to see it, Red. We love to see it. Yeah. You're fine. Thank you, Intrepid. You. Sorry, no schedule. Oh, okay, those are all my channels. Yes. So many channels. I got you. Love Project Zomboid. A couple mods in the workshop. Trotsky do be a modder. He is a pro modder. Known as Red Sixer fan. Or Rumble. Oh, okay. I mean, or Red. I was like, or Rumble. The Rumble? Wait a minute. It's actually, Chris? You're Chris Pavlovsky? Oh, you are the Rumble? I appreciate it, Red. Thank you. The man is Rumble itself, exactly. Game has tons of mods, it's true. And Trotsky's been modding for a long time, Red. He also streams on Rumble and Twitch and YouTube and all over the place. Same thing. And he does modding. His channel, Coffee and Modding. No, Beer and Modding. Sorry, Beer and Modding. Coffee and Modding. Nuts. Intro with a disappointment pack. There it is. Guess I'm over here now. Love you, fine sir. Diesel, I'm grateful and a half for you, brother. Grateful and a half for you. Yeah, some people being extra, like, mad lads about the whole to-do, pull up multiple tabs. And that's a great free way to support this project. You know, I get paid for a tab on Rumble. And we meet more people, get in front of more eyeballs on Twitch. It's exposure. You know, it's all great. So, yeah. Very excited to have you, my dude. Most definitely does. One of my can't play without mods is the only cure. That one. Oh. I don't know. Well, now I know why I wasn't moving in game. 3, 8, 4, 3, 6, 3. Good job, Biscuit. Typing over here. It's hysterical, actually. Mouth is watering. So good, Wild. I swear. Chrome, how you doing, Chrome? We vested? It's true. We do. I'm invested. It's true. Actually, we're kind of chilling tonight. We're only wearing a two-piece because two at a tree. I didn't wear the jacket because it's a bit toasty. You know what I'm saying? Through summer, I'm a little bit dressed down because it's hot. It's hot, and I'm kind of a cheapskate. Our budget is really thin. Really slim, real slim. So yeah, we don't run the AC a ton, and so wearing a jacket tonight just didn't feel like an option. So sorry, I'm a little bit casual, but I hope you guys will forgive me. Hope you'll forgive me. But Chrome, it's good to have you. How have you been? How's the time zones treating you? It's bad. You should hear how the Brits say aluminium. They add an extra couple vowels. They can afford the extra vowels. Is all I'm saying, Biscuit. That's why I don't want people to follow me. I want people to follow Fivefold Gaming. There you go. There you go. I need to make this burger bowl ASAP. Yeah, if you want, I don't know if Hot Bride did anything to season the meat specifically. You can ask her. I'm sure she'd love to answer your question about it. I post political stuff. I got you. Okay, Fivefold is gaming only. Gotta run. Take care, X. Take care. I could have some mod suggestions for him. Oh, you hear that, Trotsky? You hear that? Mod suggestions. I don't know. Word. Chrome, I'm just trying to dress in a manner worthy of you guys. Plain and simple. It is my sort of belief that each of you are worth getting dressed up for. So, when you go out on a date, when you meet someone for the first time, job interview, all that sort of stuff, we sort of put our best foot forward, right? Out of respect for the other person. That's how I see you guys. That's how I feel about you guys. It is my aim to honor you with my appearance, with my dress, with how I carry and conduct myself. And so yes, I take you guys quite seriously indeed, and aim to earn your guys' time. Aim to earn your follow. Aim to earn doing life alongside you guys. Even the time I get to spend in conversing with you, I take that seriously enough that I think it's worth getting dressed up for. And so yeah, if I'm going out, go to Walmart and get dressed up. If I'm going to driving this way or that, various meetings, I'm dressed up. If I'm here on camera with you guys, I'm gonna be dressed up. So yeah, that's right. That's just how I feel. That's how I feel about it. I don't forgive you. Dang it, Saucy! Dang it, Saucy! I'm trying out here, but who even does? How are you, Sauce? How's you? How's stuff? How's things? I keep hearing my name. Babe, Wild is on board with the burger in a bowl. I just explained some of it. What did you do for the ground beef? That's the only part I don't know, is what you did to get the ground beef the way you wanted it. That's the question that's still outstanding, babe. Wild wants to know how we're gonna bring this thing to life in her world. I told them the kind of cheese, told them about the bread, told them about the sauce, but I don't know what you do with the beef. That's the question. I'm all for suggestions. There you go. Trotsky knows. Brits, when you don't call the most mundane things, Boomba's loopy dipper off. Yeah, it's the one. Salivating still over. That's right. That's true. I do be. Yeah, we did good this week. You did all right. It's true. In PZ, make the salt licks functional. Oh, that must mean something. That must mean something, Trotsky. Trotsky. Hey, oh, who's me? Well, what? I'm just talking about biscuit. I don't know what you're talking about. No idea. Haven't a clue. Season it with salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and paprika. Paprika. Cooked it in olive oil. Olive oil. In. There you go. Now you're stuck. Don't be mean to the Brits. Listen, Intra. We get to bully the Brits all day long. They lost the war and they know it. Intra may or may not be biased, you guys. Intra may be compromised on a little something that took place around 250 years ago. Just saying, now's not the time to be on Team Redcoat. Now's not the time. It's not a good time. It's not a good time. Intro, you're fun. Randy! Look who it is. How you doing, Randy? Welcome in. Like one of those chicks? Yes. Growing into a hen. Who peel off their clothes the moment they get in the door and put on comfy clothes. Ha ha. No. Sometimes. Like, what I will do is, like, if I'm here, very often a lot of the work that I'll be doing will be on camera. I'll be or like today I got meetings on Tuesdays, so going shopping anywhere. So I dressed like this morning. I got dressed in this and I wore it all day, sort of deal. But if it's one of the rare days that I'm like at home and I'm not going to go somewhere, excuse me, there's usually yard work or housework mixed into that, and so very often that I'm out in the yard or wherever, that turns into shorts and a polo. So I'll wear grubbies. I'll wear grubbies around. But yeah, if I'm in a suit for the day, I'm in a suit for the day. Yeah. But yes, I am one of those chicks then. That's me. That me. Paprika. That's right, Wild. Randy, except the opposite. He immediately slaps on 3 pieces. I go from wearing a garbage bag in public, I come home and put on a suit. Always on my boyfriend's side. That's very nice of you, Intra. It's very nice of you. Word to the wise, though. Word to your red-coated friend. Your red coat clothed friend. Your red... What's the word? I can't tell where... It ain't a good year for it. We're in the weeks lining up. It's a quarter millennium. I'm just saying. Kind of a big to-do. Watch it. We'll throw more tea in the harbor just to show we aren't sorry. We're not sorry. Tell them. Tell them. So yeah, gang raiders. It's good indeed to welcome you in. My name is Gus. Former Marine. I'm a variety streamer. I get up to a variety of things. It's right there in the name. I presently stream on Tuesday in it, Fridays and Saturdays, And I stream twice on Saturdays. I have a Just Chatting stream in the morning to catch up with people across the pond, incidentally. But otherwise, it's 5 p.m. Pacific time on Tuesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. I have a schedule that I update. I keep fairly strict with it. It's rare that I cancel a stream. It has to be some sort of emergency. I'm pretty strict about it because I value your guys' time quite a lot. I have a belief that this thing is worth doing to try and serve you guys well, and that involves silly and serious. And so between the silly and the serious, I am trying to earn your guys' time, earn your follow, earn your patronage, earn all of that, because I don't take any of it for granted. Your bandwidth is a big to-do. I have silly and serious, because I believe real relationships involve all of that. We need the silly, the serious, and all the stuff in between. And so we've got some silliness mixed in, and that certainly is true by the game we finished on Saturday called Thank Goodness You're Here. Speaking of the Brits, that was a hilarious and savage game. Next Saturday, this upcoming one, will either be, I need to check my schedule, it'll either be Minecraft, because we play Minecraft once a month, or Doom. Doom 2016. The patrons voted, and that's the next game we're tackling. So I'm going to give that a go. And then we're playing Ark here on Tuesdays. We'll do a shooter. I came from a competitive Apex background. Now I'm just a filthy casual because I am washed. Fridays we do something serious called Gus Talks. These are formal lectures on sort of heavier topics in life. And right now we're doing the Relationships Masterclass. We're going through all the seasons of one's life relationally. From single to slapping a ring on it and all the stuff in between. And best practices for all of that. And so it's quite challenging material for quite a few people. But yeah, I've been preparing all this. I've been lecturing on this for many years now. And so it's sort of an area of expertise of mine, forte, if you will. And so yeah, I'm passionate about people doing relationships right so that you guys can have, like, you know, peace and, like, great lives. And so that's what I want for you guys. So this past Friday was a bit of a tough talk in preparation for what's to come. This upcoming Friday and the ones that follow for the next couple months here are the continuation of that series. We've finished a month of singleness now, which was quite a lot. So go back and visit those Friday night talks. I try to keep them, they're not like 4 or 5 hours long or anything. I try to keep the lecture itself pretty short and try to have Friday nights be a little more digestible. And so those, I try to keep the lecture itself to like an hour. There's just too much ground to cover. There's too much material. And so if you're interested in having those functioning, like, healthy relationships and the peace that comes with them and all the rest, give them a look. Give them a look so you could do worse than investing in the future of those relationships. So that's what I get up to. Again, the Mafia Community Discord is the hub of all that. We host a mountain of small group sort of hangout get-togethers throughout the week. We do those things several times. We've got another term of those kicking off in the fall. First week of September, we do block parties periodically in the Discord. That's pretty fun. Lots of people there, lots of moving parts for that. But then we've got smaller hangouts each week where we get to do more life deep down with people, more meaningful interaction and stuff like that. So yeah, quite a lot. There's usually something happening every day around the Mafia. I've got the several streams that are going out there. I've got long form and short form content that's getting pushed out all over the place on Rumble and YouTube. This month it's going to be a lot of shorts because we're experimenting with something. And yeah, so trying to create content worthy of you guys. We just posted our first Arc Raiders video of me doing my very first rodeo, which was like 5 weeks ago now or something like that. 4 weeks ago, somewhere in there. And it's pretty embarrassing looking back on it. I did a lot of things wrong. I didn't know what I was doing. Listen. I don't know stuff, all right? I don't know stuff. But yes, that was quite hilarious. So there's the video of me rodeoing, my first night of rodeoing, which was here on stream, behind the paywall, actually. And so, yeah, that's a pretty entertaining one. We've done some very different stuff with some, like, lo-fi sorts of things with, like, a short hike. We've done some scarier sorts of games mixed in there. A lot of silliness and ridiculousness. Quite a lot. So something for everybody. And trying to roll out new content all the time. New content all the time. Team's working very hard on all of that. You ranted or subbed someone. That is correct. Red knows things. That is what the whale means. Yes, it's fat shaming you. It's fat shaming you and saying that you're a supporter of this. That's right, Biscuit. Because of last stream, which I'm still grateful for. That's why. I'm still grateful for your support. Grateful for that tip. $33. It's no small thing. I do be posting in chat, but who knows? Thank you for dropping links, Squirrel. I appreciate you very much. Means you spent money on Rumble. That's right. That's right. So, yes, what you've caught us doing is trials. Let me show you guys. Let me show you. We're gonna wrap up this little thing here. Hang on, we just finished doing this match, what you've caught us doing. We ran around, did the damage thing. Hooray. Can't believe I got a power rod out of the deal. That's actually kind of wild. Alright, the merits. Whatever. We were there for apricots. We didn't even get the wire. That's hilarious, actually. I've kind of forgot about it. Here. Trials. Here you go. So here's the ranked system in this game. We're number 1 in the hot shot bracket. Kind of cool. So the ranks again, there's the rookies, the tryhards, the wild cards, the daredevils, and then there's hot shots, and then there's the top 1,000 players in the world. I am aiming for Cantina. So this week, we'll have a decent shot, incidentally, of hitting Cantina, because we're doing all right. Gotta say, next closest ain't exactly close. So yeah, this is us this week, and this is just from a couple attempts. This has not been me drilling down, I don't have the time. So this is just from my first attempt at these. So this was my first shot at getting this. Hooray, we did it. This was my first shot at doing this. Got a really good score. First shot at doing this. Near perfect score. First shot at doing this. I'm an idiot and I did it poorly. I'll need to redo that. And then I haven't done this one yet. This was incidental. This one you can get a much, much higher score. And so we're going to try to aim for this sometime this week and get the score even higher so that we can end up perhaps in Cantina Legend. And so that's me. That's what we're doing. We're giving it a shot, you guys. That's what we're doing, Eddie. That's what we're doing, Eddie. If you do it regularly, the whale will turn gold. Yeah, that's right. I think there's 3 different... I think there's like a bronze, silver, and a gold. Right, Trotsky? Gold whale, yeah. I think it's called a rant. Now I know. My bad. Yeah, the Rumble rant. Yes, they're like super chats on YouTube. Rumble rant on here. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. The Godfather of recognition. There it is. My bad, my bad. I'm up to speed now. Now you know. Dude, vibing. Look at Squirtle vibing down there. Look at him just... Dude, he do be living. He do be living. I don't know. Guts, welcome back. Apex back is on cooldown. Yes, Intra done beat you to it. But I got your eye drop content right here, friendo. It's good to see you, my friend. How you doing? How you feeling? How's this stuff? I heard you guys was doing some fork knife. I hope it's been going well. Okay, eye drop content. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Don't mess it up. Jeez. Ooh, it scared me. Yeah, it got me. It jump scared me. When you get punched in the eyeball with eye drops, you guys. When you get punched in the eyeball, you know what I'm saying? It's very dangerous. It's very... very scare. Very scare. But we got there in the end. We achieved what we set out to. Whew, 1812. Oh my gosh, he said what? Wait, what? Round 3. Oh my gosh. Honor the 250th. We should invite the Brits back over for round 2. Kick this thing up to like it's 76. Dang. Round 3. Oh boy, that's 1812. Yes, War of 1812. I suppose. That's cool. I've only seen silver and gold. Okay, Trotsky, if you're trying to bait a Burl Ives impression out of me. Silver and gold. Silver and gold. Yeah, I can't do Burl Ives, understand. Anyways. So frickin' stressed. I hate house showings. Why? But why for, Guts? Why do they involve you? Why do the house showings involve you at all? Why is it a source of stress for you? I don't want to fight another war. My inclusion one was enough for my lifetime. Yeah. I'd fight the Brits. But I feel like it'd have to be fisticuffs. You know what I'm saying? They don't really have the means for like a war. So I feel like they'd have to do this, where they're like, pull them up, and they stick their hands out here, like super impractically, which is just terrible form. And that's how I want to like you'd surprise them by showing up and they like insult you to your face, and you like actually pull out a glove that you carry around for just this occasion, and you just smack them with it, which would shock the hell out of them. They're like, what? And you're like, yeah, that's right. Kind of your whole thing, isn't it? And yet you got slapped in the face. That's right. And now we fight. I suppose you have your pistol, yes, for the duels? And they're like, a duel? Oh, no duels either, eh, Pacha? Crazy. Crazy. Here. Have to leave my house and strangers come into my space. Oh, okay. Okay, Guts. Sure. I'm also stuck with my dad and the dogs unless I find somewhere else to be. What's wrong with hanging out with the doggos? Unless it's the terrorist doggo you're talking about. Would we call that a war, though? More like a Sunday outing with a bit of rough and tumble. Yeah, there's some of that. That's true. There do be some of that. I have a Juan. I have a Juan for you. Where is it, though? Where do I even keep that? I'm not gonna lie. I am pretty bad at finding these things now. It's very sad. There was a great quote. Oh, yeah, I've got it. Yeah, I've got it. Yep. I will drop this in the Discord. Just for you. Just for you, Biscuit. It'll be in the Discord under Not Safe for Gus and memes. Okay, it's going to go into the memes. Just for you. So that you can see it, Biscuit, in the Discord. It's in the memes channel. Where you'll find, and you guys can tell me, you can see it and you can react. It seems it's along the same vein. It's in that similar vibe, you know, that same one, okay. And I know what, I'll actually put a second one in there. Put a second one in there on the theme of the red coats. That one actually very important. That one tracks. That's a good one. Mouse. I like those ones. Those are very fun. Yes, we get to poke fun at our friends over the pond. Go. If the fighting happens, then I'll fight. I ain't going out searching for one. Fair enough. Grunt, how you doing, Grunt? It's good to see you, brother. Hope that you're doing well. eBay is beyond useless. Well, alright. Tried looking for lighters. All they had was 12,913 matches. But anywho, love you, Pops. Headed to bed. Got another 9 hours to drive tomorrow. Heading down to see Grandma. Well, I hope that the trip goes well. Hope that the driving is kind to you. And that your time with Grandma is time well spent, my friend. Always good to see you pop in. Always good, brother. Take care of yourself. Both of the dogs. Nobody can be in the house. Yeah. Allegedly. Well, yeah. Look, if I'm going to see a house, I don't want to see the family that's currently living there. I don't want to see people running around and having dogs jumping up and down and stuff like that. Like, I want to see the house in a state of, this is my space to fill. Not, this is someone I'm displacing. The mentality is completely different. I would not want to buy a house that had people walking around in it. And like, kids are like, this is my room. I don't want to steal your room, but it would feel like I was stealing your room. So I would not buy a house like that. I don't want anybody in it. I want it to be an empty shell. Yeah. So that tracks. Zen! Oh my word! Does that mean I'm reading me? Hang on. Several times. I gotta pull in a tab. Hang on. I gotta pull in a tab for 5 over here. I gotta pull in a tab for what is... Oh my gosh. So many tabs to pull in. Listen, you guys know. We put friends before frames. Okay? But it doesn't make any sense for me to be lurking me. Also, didn't you stream for like 10 years? Dude, you were live for forever today. What the heck? How long did you stream for? Also, you know I want to hear the sales pitch. You already know. You already know I want to hear it. Whatever news is fit to print, tell me to T. When people humor me and give a vibe check to thee. That's right, I said it. Everyone was thinking it, I'm just saying it. Doesn't have to rhyme, but it can rhyme. It can rhyme. My tabs on Rumble are not current. Friends before frames. Friends before frames. Boy, I am not going to play Arc Raiders tonight, am I? Did I do like one match so far? That's actually kind of feral. Kinda feral. Kinda feral. Okay, make sure we got done lurks. Looking accurate. Looking accurate. Okay. Now I think we're there. Now I think we're stacked. Now we're doing, like, hashtag friends before frames. Good. Good. Let me see here. You happy with Discord? Am I happy with Discord? Is anybody ever happy with Discord, Red? But the alternatives being Roblox Hell, zero interest in gilded Roblox Hell, or, you know, like TeamSpeak from like 1,000 years ago. So no, I haven't tried migrating my years and years worth of community over from Discord to anywhere else. But no, is anybody happy with Discord? No, Discord is a never has been a more wretched hive of scum and villainy and censorship. But it's what we got. It's what we got. So, you know, working with the platforms we got. It's also why I'm still on Twitch and YouTube, because I believe don't put all your eggs in one basket. So, we are stretched. Well, stretched. You get on that thing. I'm sensing a bit of hostility here. Oh. And they're good ones. I'm God now, so glad you like. Well, alright. It was the funniest thing I've heard Gus say thus far. I'm dying. I don't even know what I said anymore. I don't even remember the context. I do have good news, though. Be in attendance after all tomorrow. Bet! Excited. Looking forward to seeing you guys. We'll chat more about it then. There he is. Hello, hello, hello. Zen, how are you, my dude? Hope it was a good time. Zen's name is the one I always remember, because his is the last in the list of patrons that Gus reads off at the end of the stream. Yes, Zin is different than Zen, though, Biscuit. Zin, I see for a crew on Saturdays. Zen, I see in a crew on Wednesdays. So, totally different people. Totally different people. That's right, that list. That's the one. Thank you, Mouse. Calling out them public patrons. That's very good. Very good. Better feral than feral. Dang. Calling out Will like that. That's crazy, Squirrel. Hi, I just got done with Rocket League and watching JoJo. Working on some Matug. It's Magic the Gathering for the uninitiated. Matug stuff. Also, I think Obs Probs. You gonna work on that now? Nope, never heard of it. Obs Probs. Don't know. Can't relate. No idea what that's like. Don't know what that's like. I'm sorry, Zen. Freaking. You guys, streaming for the uninitiated, for those of you guys who don't know, it's like 90% troubleshooting and 10% actually streaming. It's a crazy headache, I gotta say. Terrible site, but no good alternatives. Bingo. Real Tomby on Rumble's working on an alternative. I know Tomby. I haven't actually met him. I mean, I've chatted with him a little. But yeah, he did the like Rumble alert thing for a little while there. Yep, he's working on some stuff. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Different because it's Zin, not Zen. It's true. One of them is full of caffeine, and the other one is full of Om. It's true. Much love, everyone. Hope you have an amazing, great night, you amazing humans. I'm not that Zen. Sorry, Biscuit. Okay, I can't do shout-outs on Rumble because they don't have organic shout-outs yet, and I gotta get some alert sort of some things to do all of that. But I can do the shout-out over on Twitch. So, Zen, thank you for the raid, my friend. It means an awful heckin' lot that you would entrust your platform and your people to little old me. It's humbling indeed, my friend. Humbling indeed. And I am to steward well that which you've entrusted to me. Gang, I'd be grateful if you do a vibe check on Zen. See what he get up to over there on the interwebs. Never ask anybody to blindly follow anybody. I understand keeping your follows clean. I get all that. I get all that. Red, did you say when you're streaming next? Did I already forget? When are you streaming next? When's the next time? You said, I know, you have all the different channels that do all the different things. But there's clips on several channels. So, okay, when's the next stream that we can, like, go see and, like, get a for realsies feel of what the heck is going on? Zen, well, excuse me. That's right, yeah. That's not even Zen. That's it. Everybody pile on. I love it. That's actually really funny. Biscuit's like, what did I do? Biscuit, it's all engagement. Just rage baiting for engagement. I appreciate you, Biscuit. Very clever. No set schedule. Okay, I got you, Ed. I got you. Okay. No set schedule. I understand of it. Zin full of caffeine. Yeah, see, we were there. Don't call him Zin, or else a lot of people will yell at you. Full of green stuff. That's right. Matcha and so forth. It's a whole to-do. Actually lurk and exist horizontally for now. Oh, okay. Hope the rating goes well. Mouse, thank you for everything you make possible. I appreciate you like crazy, my friend. Get some good rest. Please do pass along my best to Rod, won't you? Rage baiting is my spiritual gift. Damn, this dude's spiritual gifting over here be rage baiting. Wild. He says, what's my fruit of the spirit? I'll tell you. Why is this grayed out? Why is this grayed out? New visual glitch. Awesome. Then we got here just in time. With more apricots for our boy. More apricots. Very good. Very good. We don't have the space. Okay, listen. We're gonna make the space. We're gonna make the space. We actually need this, which is crazy that needs to waste space round here. That's, honestly freaking wild is what that is. Actually going to not inspect. Unbelievable. Where's recycle? Wait, what? I thought they recycled into seeds. You can't recycle mushrooms anymore? That's actually kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little... They stealth changed that. We don't need these. Actually, you know what? We refine. We refiner them. We make refined. We doing it. That's how we do. This is how we make space, you guys. This is how we make space. We clear out some of that space. Now I have wires, so I can actually refine some more of these, which is very good. Good. We probably have too much of that, so let's reduce it down. Making some more of these. We definitely need more of this. We needed the springs for it. And you know what? We'll also do one of those. Okay, now that made hardly any space. That's actually kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of nuts. We need that. We need that. We need that. Okay. Let's run it back. Well, I actually used like a stack of energy ammo in that match. That is surprising. I don't recall having done that. But here we are. Here we are. Unbelievable. I have a short approaching 500,000 views. Hey, congrats, Red. That's exciting. That is exciting. Dude, couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. We just dropped a new short today. It was either today or yesterday. I can't remember. Language that's familiar to everybody around here in the Mafia. It's called You're a Disappointment. It's a good one. I don't even remember having said it. I apparently said it on Friday night, but it's a short, pithy, again, an impromptu, off the top of my head, go-by-rote sort of explanation of one of the cornerstones of how we function around these parts, the hard mode business of the Mafia community. And, yeah. I don't know, I'd say my videos, I'm not particularly well liked. So my videos don't get amazing viewer age. It's true. It's true. But congratulations to you. I shall. Thank you, Mouse. Some people call me Koa. But I'm still getting used to that. Oh, weird. Interesting. Yeah, I just call you Zen. I think I always have. I don't. No. I'm calling you Zen forever now. No, yep. Maybe occasionally slipping in a Zen. Just to see if y'all are paying attention. Notice people get jealous instead of asking for tips? Huh. Interesting. Why be jealous? It's not a zero-sum game. I mean, technically it is. Because if someone is watching your short for 30 seconds, 60 seconds, whatever it is, that 30, 60 seconds is time that you're not watching someone else's short. Like, technically, it's a zero-sum game. But it's 30 seconds. And if you're watching one short, chances are you're watching more shorts. And so, you know, it can be a rising tide. If people are watching content, you can do other content that people will watch too. Like, I can be happy for you. And I can, you know, encourage others to try their best. And it is technically a zero-sum game, but it's not that deep. It's not that tight, you know? So, I'm sorry that that's been a response that you've heard. That ain't great. That ain't great. Did you ever play the finals? I played it for one stream, Biscuit. I know it's by the same people. I played it for exactly one night and one stream, and then I uninstalled it. I hated it so much. The gunplay was so bad. So bad. It was so maddening. That was like on launch, so they've apparently cleaned up a bunch of stuff since then, but I don't care. I'm not going back to it. Yeah, it frustrated the hell out of me. Do you play it, Biscuit? A few complaining about Rumble Shorts. Instead of fixing what they're doing, they complain about Rumble. Yeah, the people who are going to complain, right, Red? This is why I take my follows quite seriously, and I take people's time quite seriously for that reason. Is because, you know, I can't control what other people are doing. All I can control is me. And insofar as the two mix, I can control how I respond to the former, right? But I can't control other people. I can be encouraged, I can shape up, or I can ship out, etc. Right? If I fail to matter on the interwebs, that's my doing. If I fail to make an impact, that's because I have not done a good enough job to warrant someone's sticking around. If I haven't earned a follow or a tab, I don't deserve one. This is a merit world that we're in, whether or not people like that. So, someone will say, it's Rumble's fault for this or that. I don't know. I have a few gripes with Rumble, but chiefly they have to do with their poor communication skills when I talk to their customer service folks, when I talk to all of their technical folks and things. They're not great at being on the same page as one another. So their communication skills lack something to be desired, or they leave something to be desired. But that's just them being human. And I much prefer to talk to a human than a robot. So I chalk it up to that. Like I said, we're each disappointments. First to ourselves and then to others. Yep. Never played much, but I thought it was fun. Hopped back on last week for the first time in at least a year, and it was a blast. Queued up for our first game into a tournament on accident and won. Well, aren't you special, Biscuit? Not playing the game, logging in, clicking on heads, and winning. Burp, burp, burp. Nah, congratulations, Biscuit. That's cool. My aim, I'm pretty washed. I'm not gonna lie. My aim is pretty crappy now. Once upon a time, it was decent. Now, not so much. Not so much. I don't get to play video games as much as I would like anymore. So I am, on the whole, pretty bad at them now. And so, insofar as something relies on my ability to shoot, that makes it tough. That makes it tough. Yeah, I keep expecting someone to jump up here, and they're not. It's kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. A disappointment pack from Al. All right. Got it. On the lead go, madame. Yeah, and speaking of not playing the video game, shoot, I meant to, not you. You. I get a freaking guitar.
All right.
Because we can then sell that guitar. Once a day,
Gotta
free
keep
money.
my eyes on these screens.
Yeah. Shush. Shush you. I don't need anything else from her. Shawnee is such a waste. Like, cred is such a trash system in this game. Such a trash system. Okay, so we need more energiamo. That's the Italian kind. If I'm just running and doing farming, though, I probably don't. I'm not trying to pick fights with biggins. So let's do... As much fun as it is to fight the matriarch, that is not what I'm here for. That is not what I'm doing. Harvester going on. Love me a good harvester. Riventide's Night Raid would actually be... Oh, that's right. They just added this. No free loadouts, no free kits on Night Raids or Close Scrutiny. The thing with all the vaporizers and such. Which is interesting. They're trial running, no free kits. So you can't have rats. You can't have people ratting during the more high-stakes events. Which is interesting. They need to put together some sort of kit. Which I kind of like. I quite like. You have to risk something. Is that it's too low of a bar? I still think your inventory like needs to be worth some minimum amount to go in or something. I don't know. Something. There needs to be some risk. Call me crazy. Call me crazy. What do I know? Okay, we are going to go back. We need more batteries and we need more wires. So I'm going to be mouth breathing you guys. We're going to give it a shot. Messing around with Final Fantasy Tactics. Different type of game. Worth the look. Tactics. I have heard of Tactics. But yeah, I don't, I really don't get to do much gaming these days. Have I mentioned that I work 80 to 90 hours a week? 80 to 90 hours a week. So I really don't get to play video games. That's why I'm washed. I get to play this now. This is kind of it. I sneak in a couple hours here and there, but my hours of being awake are work. So, yeah. Never played it without two others squatted up. Trying to make it work with randos is awful. Yep. Games like the finals is really high, which help people in that position. Yep. All the people who can click on pixels and do a really great job. Thank you kindly. No, thank you, Mel, for everything you make possible. And for the UPS, that means we're still in business. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Oh my god, once again, literally the opposite side of the map. Yo, everybody's wanting this spawn. Everybody wants the spawn that I just got. Everybody wants that spawn. So that they can freaking, like, do the Old Town trial. And I'm over here getting it and I don't even want it. I feel bad. I feel bad. I'm just, like, ungrateful for my unwanted, unwelcome. It's actually quite funny, though. It's actually quite funny. Oh. Someone get blown up on by a comet? Oh, they're clearly not doing the comet trial. I see that. Oh. Hello? We need that, and we need those. What else do you drop? I don't remember. Do I need it? Oh, I do need the thermal lining. Dude! I forgot about the thermal lining. Which actually, if this dude just got blown up by a comet, that's that little smoke thing right here is. Hello. Okay. There it is. Then he probably didn't take the thermal lining. Oh, and coolant. I need that too. Dude, that's actually insane. That dude's carrying the battery over to the raider thing. Maybe he's finishing a mission? I don't know. Surveyor. Probe. I actually could probably hit that probe. I hear a rocketeer. I hear a rocketeer. Running out for a soda. I get you, Red. I get you. It's good, because I'm mouth breathing. I'm missing everything. Missing everything. Play it now, barely. Oh, how many matches has chat let you play tonight? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't really get to play outside of now, and that's telling. Yeah, this is what I get. This is my best shot. And here we are. All right, in we go. Crumpled plastic bottle. I was like, what the hell is that? Oh, trash can. We search the trash. We find treasures, like me in the trash. That's right. Like me. Gib. You know what, actually? I hear a hole cracker. He's killing a Bastion. Interesting. I wonder why. There's no trial right now for killing a Bastion. And even if there is, like the Old Town one going on, you're in the wrong place. You can't get credit for where they're currently doing it. That's not Old Town, so the points don't count. Maybe they're just killing it for parts? Okay, there's several of these things to breach, it turns out. I actually shouldn't have. I should have gone to these rooms first. Before these guys breach and take stuff. You know what? We'll take that. Actually take the... We'll actually take the random freaking medium. Let's see what we got. Someone's in this building. Actually, we take... I feel like someone's gonna breach that door, and they're gonna be disappointed to find out that I already cleaned this place out. You can't have it. Yeah, they're breaching right now. Bye. Oh, he went through all this. Okay, joke's on me then. Joke's on me, he's breaching that door. That whole place is clean. Dude, they finally just killed that Bastion. Yep, he just went through the grenade thing up there. Whoops. Whoops! He just got into the grenade tube and found out I cleaned it out already. Whoops! And I was like, what the hell? That door was locked! I got in through other means. Circuitous means. I do need all this plastic, though. Hello? That was a weird visual glitch. You know what? Oh, ducky. We ditch the ducky. We take the plastic and ditch the ducky. That's what we do. Yep. Dude's just finding everything empty up there. Scared to shit out of me. Hey peeps! Hi duckling! It's good to see you!
I'm actually hoping that the tornado thing show up.
The angry snow cones.
There you go.
Yeah, angry snow cones.
Oh,
Angry snow cones. Duh. Come on.
damaging some for my trial.
Oh my gosh. This is not a good place to do the trial. I feel bad for him. Not a good place to do the trial. It's a really bad circumstance. Ooh. Ooh, we take. Advanced electrical just lying around. Out of your minds leaving that stuff lying around. Out of your minds. Now, where's that server rack room? Where is that? Is that upstairs? Downstairs? Is it upstairs? Is it downstairs? Let's try.
I need 2
Hello.
air fresheners. That's it. Give me 2 air fresheners. I need
2 air fresheners.
Right.
And we're fresh out. Ooh, we'll take those. Ooh, bet. They didn't need any of this stuff. Duckling, I appreciate your tabs wherever you've got them, my friend. You gem. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Dude, I thought that was a person. That just freaked me out. What the heck? That was scary as hell. You guys saw that, right? Person T-posing over in the corner. Damn. There we go. Some server goodness. I just need some basic crap so I can get back to trialing. So I can get back to trialing. Hello. Good to see you too. Aw. Honestly, I could probably stand to get rid of... Oh, bet. Don't need to. More wires. Yeah, I can't for the life of me remember my way around this room. I'm never in here. I never do this. Like, whole side of the map. Doing it blind here. Doing it blind. Oh. Okay. We take.
Hey, brother, have you seen? Hey, have
Seen
you
what?
Seen any? Have you?
Air fresheners?
Air freshener? Yeah.
I have not. I just heard you say that upstairs, but no air fresheners. Aren't air fresheners in, like, industrial? Like mechanical?
Yeah. Yeah, but you think people work at a desk, somebody with a party and use air freshener.
Okay, that's hilarious. Well done, well done. Well played.
I'm just being realistic, bro.
That's funny. No, they're inconsiderate. No air fresheners from them.
Oh my god, what a nasty fun. Wipe
That's hysterical. Good luck, my dude. Well, that was embarrassing. I was thrown off by the funny man. Come on back. My pockets are full, and we just got some colorful ass shoes, you guys. So, we're gonna go see what the shoe do. First ones I've seen, so. I'm gonna chill right here, and if someone tries to play, I'm gonna Jupiter them. I'm gonna hit them with the juke. which would be hilarious, honestly, if he zapped someone with a frickin' Jupiter. I think it would shock them so hard that they wouldn't know what to do next. Like, would I really realistically be able to get a second shot off on them? Maybe not. But maybe they'd be so surprised that maybe you just win by default. You hit him with a Jupiter and they're like, what the f was that? And then by then you've shot him again. I don't know. All this time tracking and blasting wasps, maybe it pays off. Don't know. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let's see what day is to do. Yep, got lots of wires. Good. Wires, not enough batteries. Got some speakers, which is all good. Look, we got stuff. We got to choose. Which kind of sucks. The amount of space it takes to stash all the garbage for the little missions or whatever. That ain't great. I don't love it. Damn, I really do need to be storing that. That hurts me. Oy, okay, listen, there's a lot of stuff to store, and I'm not thrilled about it. Okay, yeah, no, this hurts me. Tell you what, though, we are gonna sell this. Only $1,000 Still. We are gonna sell it. We need the space. I should probably... Oh, you can actually just go there. Love that for me. I'm sure there's things I can clean out. I'm sure there are. You know what? We'll take some of those. We actually just need the lure grenades. We gotta keep them. These, I need to just... I just got them from completing a mission. I don't even want them. I don't use the injection ones. They suck. We'll take those because extra space. I really should convert some of this. I guess I should... I don't have enough crap to give to the guy without giving up all my cores, and I don't want to... We can reduce some of this. Who is texting me? Everybody I know is here. Everybody I know is here. Get rid of that. We get rid of the spares. Got lots of those. Arm. Yeah. I mean, that'll do. Right? It's gonna have to do. Sell. Okay, we store the stuff I need to, which is crazy. That's funny, I just dropped one of those. We'll need to refine some things, that's what we'll do. So we need, first of all, more stems. Let's do that. We'll use up some materials here. Resupplying. If we're just going back to the same place, then I don't need to really worry about that. I don't need those. Do need all of those. What else can I make at the refiner? Because let's do that. Let's freeze up that spot. Advanced electrical. How many are in an advanced electrical? Is it 3 or 5? 5. Sick. Okay. Same thing with advanced mechanical. Bet. Let's do this. Uses up all of our springs. God, we need mechanical then. Mm-hmm. We do be needing mechanical. Let's do this. And we'll use up some of this. No, Wolfpacks take up too much space. Okay. There! Jeez, we finally got there. That'll do for now. Ooh, out of snap hook. I'll have to recycle that and build that here soon. Mechanical, huh? Oh, Bird City just started. Damn. We might be able to try for Turbine on Bird City, but everybody's going to be doing it. Everybody's going to be doing it. It's going to be very, very, very tough to get a good score there. It would be nice because people might pick you up if you get knocked because it's such a small map. That's maybe a play. What is that? Lush Blooms? Okay, whatever. Honestly, Riven Tide's Lush Blooms might actually pull in turbines. That might actually be a decent play for turbines. That's not a major map condition, though. No, it has to be a major map condition. Huh. Could once again do Hurricane on Blue Gate. Absolutely ridiculous. That's what I did the first time. And I only found one, and I couldn't see anything. The Bastion rolled up behind me. It was awful. Okay, I'm going to use the restroom really fast, you guys. Just very quick like, very quick like. I hope that you will allow me this moment to do this thing. Now is a good time to avail yourselves of the facilities, if you must needs. And then we shall return for more raiding of stuff and or things. But also, then we're going to be doing some paywall. We're going to be paywalling because though I've only done like 2 raids, 2 games, 2 matches, I have indeed been live for 3 hours, which is crazy. So, buckle up, buttercups. We're going to be doing that thing. So, actually, I can do it while we're paywalling. Stupid. Why didn't I think of that? I can do it while we're paywalling. All right, that's it. That's it, you guys. We're going to be switching over to the paywall. We're going to go to Rumble Premium. So, once again, you need to have either Rumble Premium, which is the best way to support this project, as Rumble themselves take nothing. They don't take anything. The payment processor takes their 3%, and the rest goes to the content creator that you choose. So if you click on my channel, that goes to support this project, and you have my assurance that I will steward as well as I'm able that which you've entrusted to me in this thing. That gets you behind the paywall on everybody's channel, $9.99 a month, or $99 a year for the discounted rate. Yeah, you can try it out for a month and see if you like. But yeah, that's a big to do, and it's a great way to support this thing. So thank you to everybody who has done that. And if you guys have subs on the channel to my specific channel, then you don't need to go anywhere. If you are watching on Rumble right now, you just continue on. Nothing will change for you. And then yeah, that's it. The rest of the stream is going to be there. So if you are over on Twitch or you're watching on YouTube for whatever reason, you can switch over to Rumble right now. Make sure you got those subs, and then just continue on. You won't miss anything. If you are watching right now, and you are present, then I am going to send you guys on your merry ways to go see a special gentleman who brings all of this to the next level. I want to introduce, if you guys haven't met, Sir Forrest of Wires. I'm thinking we raid that fella, because we haven't seen him in a minute. And so I would like to raid you guys over there. So yeah, if you guys are sticking around on Twitch side, you can raid on over there. I will be raiding and fading because I'm going to be back to the paywall here shortly. So here's a raid message. If you would like, you can copy that. You can make your own. Do you? I won't be the least bit offended if you don't. Yeah. You guys continue on over there. Big thanks to everybody who makes this possible. It means an awful lot, whether they support on Rumble, Coffee, Patreon, however it is they do it. The public patrons in particular are the reasons that we get to keep doing this. So thank you to each of you. Aki, Leanne, Gail, Goose, Mammy, Kira, Abby, Tink, Helly, May, Karma, Pencils, Pre, Ryan, Mouse, Trosky, Pell, CJ number 1, and Zin. Different than Zen. Thank you guys. All the good that comes from this project can be traced right back to you. Thank you. Means an awful lot. All right. Again, if you guys are sticking around on Twitch side, you're going to go on and see Sir Carl over on the Twitch side. Otherwise, stay right where you are with Rumble, and we will get back to it. We will be getting back to it here soon. So, what will it look like for the rest of you is, between the silly and the serious and all the streams upcoming? Next stream is on Friday. Community stuff between now and then. Saturday, the new game. Come and see. And as ever, I will strive to see that it's a decision that you don't regret. In the meantime, I wish for you each marvelous evenings, mornings, wherever ye be, and I will see you on the other side.